Hey, we are live. What is up, guys?
Hello. It says off air at the top, dude, for me.
Oh, no, we're coming through.
We're live. Now we're live.
Hey,
Hello,
welcome.
everybody.
What is up?
Welcome to the 400 subscriber Q&A.
Woohoo!
Yes, it's basically I'm all things Doctor Who, Adam, and that's Alex Patterson, the Doctor Who guide. As Alex has recently done a milestone, which is absolutely incredible in its own sense, all at the same time. So I thought it'd be a nice idea, surprise, just to put it together.
Yes, I am super excited. First off, congratulations on this amazing achievement, Aaron. You deserve it. 400 subscribers. That is incredible. Well done.
Thank you. I think so. For 418 right now, which is absolutely awesome. So, yeah, it's not. Oh, it's got absolutely epic. Almost half a thousand, which I'm really happy about. It's brilliant. This is.
Wow.
So,
We've got quite a few people on the chat. Henry Dudestar, Oliver Linkletter, Ice Lord
thank you
99.
guys.
Good to see you. Matthew Walters, Alex Goddard,
How are you
Sharna.
guys? So, what is the agenda and what are we going to be doing on today's chat?
So yeah, while everybody's joining, let us know if you can hear us and if everything's working properly. Um, First off, let's talk about sort of how this idea happens. So we were sort of talking about like what you would do to celebrate for 400 subscribers, and I was like, you know what? Why don't we do something for you? Because you do so much for us week in, week out, put out multiple amazing videos. Why don't we do a video for you? And so you let me post a video on your channel asking people for video submissions, talking about why we love all things Doctor Who, and asking you questions. So I've compiled all of those. We've got 13 submissions all in total. So I am super excited to share this. But you will be reacting to these videos for the first time. You haven't seen these, correct?
I haven't. No, I mean, I think we uploaded. I think we uploaded it not long ago, didn't we? As on a listed thing, because we were just sitting there like, I have a sneak peek. No, don't come off this. Come off this.
Yep, yep. I feel like a magician. Can you confirm that you have never met with me before? You've not seen this stuff before?
Never. I've never seen any of this. So,
Oh,
what I'm about to see are my reactions. So, if it's you saying how you want this channel to go, I'll either be like, okay,
that is
okay.
awesome. Alex Goddard says you deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it.
Well, thank you. It's awesome. Absolutely awesome.
That is going to be cool. Ah, Dylan Glover's pointing out that 13 videos, 13 doctors, 13 submissions.
First, I should react to each one in each Doctor's sense.
Yes, you've got to react in each different doctor. Your best impression. You do a great
This
Pat
doctor,
Crown
this
impression.
doctor should be funny. Funny? Funny? I know I'm funny, you don't point it out to me.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, oh no, no. That'd be a great idea to be honest, but oh well.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Um,
Yes, it will.
so I'm looking at the stream, like how many people do we have on? 13 people on right now. That's cool. That's awesome.
13, 13 submissions, 13
Hey,
doctors,
whoa, whoa. This is getting crazy.
13.
Okay, so you're going to
So, are you ready? Are you ready to react, or are we going to wait till there's more people, or what's going to be happening?
we are going to let's wait just a couple more minutes because it's not quite 1:30 yet. One person said the the video was a bit slow, laggy rather. So just going to attempt to get better signal. There we go. So, did you ever think when you started this channel, like, did you know that you would ever reach this point, or what did you think? Did you think I'm definitely going to get to 400 subscribers? What did it just blow you away? What was your thought process when you hit 400?
I think it's when I first made channel, because I made a video about this, I just put anything on. So if you go really far on my list, you'll see non-Doctor Who related videos where I randomly made videos just for the sake of it. And at that point, I was at 60 subs, so I was quite pleased enough there. But when I started making them again, it was because, like, obviously mad about Doctor Who. Now I want to talk about some Doctor Who, but I don't know many Whovians. Let's just make some videos about it. And it wasn't until I was noticed from a missing episode forum that when the video was shared on my first ever proper All Things Doctor Who videos had missing episodes. And it wasn't until then people started noticing my channel. And
That's
I think I'll get to a point where at 200 or 150 where I'll start getting subscribers. And when I got past that, I was like, oh, this is awesome, this is awesome. And then it got more. I'm like, okay, this is quite incredible. And people are still subscribing to this day. I mean, today I had a message off a fan saying, I absolutely love videos. You're really good at it. I'm like, oh, wow, this is absolutely incredible.
nice, nice. I think I found you through the missing episodes videos because some of my first videos also happened to be missing episode videos. So I'd search for them in YouTube, and that's how I think I found your channel. Either that or you commented on one of my videos. So
Yeah, I didn't know your videos before I actually started talking on Facebook. So, yes, I noticed before you were quite new. And I thought, wow, these are really great videos actually. Properly good, proper good stuff. And we get better and better all the time, man. All the time.
well, thank you. Okay, so we've got 2 minutes left before we start with our first video. How is everybody? Where are you watching from? What's the time like there?
That's, thank you. Thanks so much for joining. Let's go, guys. It's absolutely incredible. It's amazing.
Well, let's look at the chat.
Anything interesting in chat? That's the question.
Alex Goddard says this is going to be Ace.
Ha.
Okay, looking through. Ooh, Henry Dudestar asked a question that I think we'll be addressing later on. It's about the Christmas episode, so stick around for that.
So we'll do that one later. Actually, should be quite interesting.
Yes, yes, definitely. I mean, this as far as a recipe for an episode that you will love, I definitely think they hit it for
I
this
mean,
year's Christmas.
as long as it does what the trailer says, I'm going to be very happy, and I'm really looking forward to what it actually does for us. Because, and I'm not going to enter it yet. I'm going to do it later because I've got a lot of thoughts on that Christmas episode, as well as a few talking points that I've not spoken about on the channel yet.
That is awesome. So, IceLord99 says I wouldn't miss it for the world. Alex Goddard says he's watching from the United Kingdom. We have Dylan from West Sussex.
Ooh,
Crispy
Sussex.
Hyde from Bradford. Oliver from Southampton. Navita Star from North Yorkshire. So that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Oh, Jay says, congratulations, Aaron. Henry Dudestar says, I'm watching from Japan, or am I? So we don't know where Henry's watching
Well,
from.
you are watching from Japan. Then again, you could watch from Gallifrey for all we know.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, Head. Thank you.
Guess what time it is?
Half past, yes.
It is half past. So welcome. This is the time we have all been waiting for. Okay, so my all of these videos are arranged basically in the order of how I got them. So I'm going first just to make everybody else look good. So we'll start off with my submission, get that out of the way. I'm gonna share my screen. We're gonna see a little picture in picture in a second here. Okay, so we're gonna make you small. There we are. How's everything working out, guys?
It's going very well indeed.
Okay, so we're gonna see what this crazy Alex dude has done. Your channel. Hey, Aaron, thank you so much for letting this video come to fruition. I'm super excited for you to be watching this video live and reacting to it. I'm gonna go first so that I can make everybody else look good. So I love all things Doctor Who for this one reason, and that is community. Okay, Aaron, I don't know if you know this, but you were one of the first people that welcomed me into the Doctor Who community. Well, I was another Doctor Who YouTube channel trying to get started, but instead of seeing me as competition, You actually welcomed me into the community and made me feel like my videos were good and that I could do this. As I've grown and as you've allowed me to appear on your channel like 4 or 5 times now, I've seen just how much you support other Doctor Who channels and Doctor Who creators. I've had the privilege of being able to video chat with you and just message with you, and I have had the best time talking about Doctor Who with you. You're an inspiration. I've seen people who don't even have YouTube channels, who don't think they could be very good at making Doctor Who videos, come on your channel and feel encouraged and get encouragement. So honestly, that is something I admire as a viewer and not just as somebody who has benefited from your kindness. I'll go to different Doctor Who YouTube channels and I'll watch a video and say, ooh, I like that. And I'll go down to comment and I'll see you there. I hope that you will never give up being the supportive, generous person that you are. I cannot wait to see you grow, man. You are going to take off. And really, you're going to be the Casey Neistat of the Doctor Who YouTube community. You are going to grow because you know that the only way to build a community is to be part of one. And I can't wait to be celebrating at 4,000, my friend. You are doing a wonderful job. Keep doing what you're doing. And my question for you is, what is the longest amount of time you have spent watching Doctor Who? My name is Alex Patterson. My channel is The Doctor Who Guide, and this is why I love all things Doctor Who.
Thank you so much. Oh, that's absolutely fantastic. Brilliant, might say. Oh, thank you. That was amazing. Um, oh, I don't say I'm well to that. um, oh, so longest time watching Doctor Who.
Yes. What is the longest time you spent watching Doctor Who? I want to see if it'll beat my record.
Me and Harry Williams Productions watched almost the entirety of a Daleks master plan, including Mission to the Unknown, in one sitting.
Wow. Wow. That's
Uh,
that's a long time.
we started from 3, 4 o'clock, and we just continued and continued until he was getting very tired. I was there like, this is excellent, but we're going to save the last episode until the next day. And it never happened. So when we meet up again, we're still planning on finishing that last episode.
Wow. Wow.
So what about you then?
So my family's very nice and they will like bring me meals when I do a marathon. So a couple years ago, I decided to watch all of the Sixth Doctor episodes in a row without stopping. And so I started at like 6 in the morning and I went for 17 and a half hours straight. And like my family served me meals. And yeah, it was just great. So that's my personal record.
That's awesome, man. I absolutely love that. What?
17 and a half hours. That was crazy. I went to like 1 or 1:30, I think. How about you guys in the chat? How long have you spent watching Doctor Who?
I think if you really want to do that, then watch all of Tom Baker's stories in one sitting.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow. So
How long? I need to get more viewing counts. Okay, Dylan. All right, fair enough. Um,
yeah,
I
Dylan,
know
I
who
think
tuned Gallifrey.
Dylan said he had shared on his Facebook page, which is awesome. Thank you. Definitely share this out if you know any Doctor Who fans.
I
Would be
love it. Yes, love it. All for Doctor Who fans, this is absolutely brilliant.
awesome. Oliver says, you two are such an inspiration to me. That's really nice of you to say. Thank
Oh,
you.
that's amazing. Thank you so much.
Yep. Oh, wow. We're seeing some love for Pertwee and Peter Capaldi in the chat. That's awesome.
Anyway, Pertwee and Peter Capaldi are very similar if you really think about it.
They are. We need to see Peter Capaldi doing some Venusian Aikido. Henry Dudestar says I watched almost all of Trial of a Time Lord in one day. That's very
What's
comparable.
it? What during the last two? Oh, fair enough. Yeah, man, I need to rewatch all Trial of the Time. I'm actually a big fan of that series. I mean, they're not marvelous stories in that series, but I still think they're quite good stories and with a great subplot in McCord.
Yeah, yeah. It obviously wasn't ideal just because they didn't have as much production time as they would want, but I think it's very, very interesting, and I love that it's like the people watching Doctor Who within Doctor Who. So that's just very, very cool.
Oh, it is. I'd say one thing that I do have a thing, not a bad thing about it, but something about that serial in general,
Hmm.
is the fact that we know the Doctor's going to survive because he's there at that very moment in time. Obviously, time is being manipulated at that time when it's doing it, but whatever, it's my silly little thing.
Very confusing. Timelines get messed up in that. Alex Goddard says the longest for me is from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. That's, wow, good for you. That's 13 hours, if my math is correct.
The
Matthew
12th
Walton says all of War Games, of the War Games. I've done that. That is quite long.
I mean, that's definitely good to watch, all leading up to episode 10.
Yep. Yeah. Jack Snelling says I have watched all of Sylvester McCoy in one sitting, so that's cool.
Sylvester McCoy, yeah, I do that. I started watching the Happiness Show today, actually, and believe it or not, I think it's a good story.
Oh yeah.
So I know when I was watching that, everyone was giving it. Everyone, I remember everyone saying, "This is such a bad story. This should never be made." I was watching it. I like this, not a guilty pleasure way. I think it's good.
Oh wow. Navita Star says I marathon series 26 in one sitting. Good for you. That's I just actually have a complete season 26, so
Wow, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's impressive, Oliver. Wow, that's definitely something else.
my love for Doctor Who, I watched from an unearthly child to the edge of destruction in one go. Who to Gallifrey said, "Hey, what's up?" I watched all of the War Games in one go.
Yes, some great times there, guys. Absolutely love it.
Crispy Head.
Oh,
Jack says I've watched all of Paul McGann at once.
oh well, try listening to Paul McGann as well. That's when we're gonna say, you know what, have a prize.
I was talking with IceLord99, and if you were to listen to, I did a blog post on this. If you were to listen to all of the Eighth Doctor audios in one go, it would take you, it would be just 3 hours short of 6 days straight of listening, which is much, that would be like watching From an Unearthly Child to halfway through The Green Death.
Wow, that's crazy, that is. Seriously is. Remember, we now have a Time War set with the Eighth Doctor, so we're gonna add more time to that.
Yes, yeah, that blog post is like a year old.
So it's going to add quite a lot. But anyway, some fantastic times. You know what we'll do in the future? We will in the future, if these channels ever expand and we can ever meet up, have one big Whovian meet up, all these subscribers, and we will sit down in one room and we will just binge watch Doctor Who, all of us together.
Yes, that would be amazing. Except we need to have like an entire day just to figure out what episodes we were going to watch.
Yeah, we'll just start from an unearthly child and just continue on and take our way down.
And then you have like the poor Peter Capaldi fans, they're like 20 days later going, yes, finally, Capaldi.
Oh, well, what can you say? And then when we get to the Eighth Doctor, who people of the Eighth Doctor movie, Eighth Doctor, and he's over.
Yep, yep. So yeah, shall we jump into the next submission for this video?
And before we do, I think for Adam Time on Fishwork, we should watch Time on Ronnie twice. That's one we should watch twice, actually.
Oh my goodness, poor Adam does not like.
Don't come off the call, Adam. We respect you, really.
Hutu Gallifrey says some people on YouTube watch every episode in 35 days.
Yeah,
So,
I've seen that video.
wow. Oh, Dylan says you're up to 421 subscribers now.
Incredible. Thank you.
Oh, and my mom is on the live stream. Hi, Mom. Thank you.
Hey, Mom. So, the next clip are we going to?
The next clip, we will do it. It is from Jamie. So we're going
Women?
to.
The Fraser Hines?
No, I wish I could have gotten a submission from him, but
Let's go. Let's do this.
okay. So, um, just going to shrink you down to reacting size. So this is from Jamie.
enjoy watching all things Doctor Who because of their unique content that is enjoyable. My question is, what is their favourite Doctor Who box set plus Doctor Who story of all time?
Okay, so spoilers for who's next.
But who? Oh no, I have no idea who's next. No, thank you so much, Shane. Thank you so much. I'm
So
glad you enjoyed content. So favorite box set? That's a question and a half.
that is.
Um, that's a really hard question because I'd have to say the Dalek Wars set because it's basically Dalek's master plan, but for the third Doctor, or the Key to Time, or the Ace Adventures. It's either part of them three because I love Ace and Seventh Doctor there. So them two stories leads us great. The Key to Time is so many great stories all in one.
Yes.
Awesome. Guys, it's like asking to try and pick a favorite Doctor or just pick your number one Doctor. It's so difficult.
Yes.
You know what? I'm going to be a cheat and say all of them. All of them are good.
All of them are good. You guys in Region 2, you have a lot more box sets to choose from. So the Key to Time would definitely be up there, and you can't miss out on the Lost in Time collection box set.
Oh yeah, that's a brilliant set. So
Yep. What about your favorite
well.
story, though? What's one of your favorite stories?
I've got a few. I mean, some are controversial, some are not. I'll give my top three. And one is An Unearthly Child. Gem. I do not care what anybody says about caveman scenes. I like them, and it's just a gem of a story, and it kicks off fantastically. After that, it is Power of the Daleks.
Okay.
And after that, Ghostlight.
Ghostlight. Okay, yeah.
That's what about you, anyway, Alex?
Oh goodness, we will be here all day. I love some of my favorites. City of Death was the first classic series DVD I ever collected. City of Death and the Robots of Death. I've got a pattern here. Apparently, things with death. The Green Death. I love those three episodes. Just and the Ribos Operation is just a beautiful episode. I think that one's slightly underrated. And I really enjoy that. Somebody earlier was saying they hate the Happiness Patrol, but I actually really enjoy it. Maybe it's because I also play harmonica, but
Also, what about the Seeds of Death?
well, I mean, it's not bad. It's definitely the best Second Doctor Ice Warriors episode, but
Oh, that's awesome, that is. Yeah, I think the Ribos Operation is one of the episodes I need to rewatch. But when I first watched it, I enjoyed it, but I need to give it another try in a sense.
you've got a great supporting cast. They're so comical and so funny, and some of the moments they're really heartwarming. And you got to see Tom Baker. He's in top form in that season.
He is. I mean, I love Roman 1. Romana 1, every time is she's stunning. She's absolutely gorgeous. She has an incredible role as Romana and Zuset's role as his character. And I just love their chemistry with each other.
Yep. Let's check out what people are saying their favorite episodes are in the chat. Looking up here.
Seeds of Doom, nice. Okay. What's your obsession with death, Alex?
I'm sorry, it's purely coincidental. Some of the best episodes have death in the title.
Yes, Alex. Power of the Daleks, I completely agree with you. Okay, how did you find Connie in Space, YouTube Gallifrey? I got a Doctor Who t-shirt, Room Exterminator, and that's absolutely awesome. Come on, Charlie, you know how I feel about Ghostlight. I think it's a gem, brilliant story. You know what I'm saying.
Matthew Walters says, I feel sorry for you guys in Region 1 who have loads of DVDs going out of print. Thank you for the sympathy. There are a lot missing, but somebody has said, what would I do after I've completed my collection? Will I collect in other regions? I would love to have a Region 2 collection. I don't know if would you ever do that, Aaron? Would you ever collect in another region of DVDs? You'd have a harder time with Region 1. because they're out of print. But
that means I'd have to spend £200 on Web Planet.
yeah, tell me about
No,
it.
I think I would, but right now I'm collecting the VHS tapes, so I'm collecting like them now and again, and the Tiger books. So I'm collecting different same stories in different senses. So yeah, probably as a fourth region when I'm in a bit of time. Definitely, I'll do that.
Yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna try and collect more of Big Finish before I think about other DVDs.
So
Okay. I love the chat. I'm gonna have to go through and read your comments later, but let's keep this moving down to clip number 3. Jay from Jay's Doctor Who Reviews. Are you there? We want to make sure you're here.
oh god, thank you, Jay. Oh, it's gonna be incredible. I can't wait to see from your awesome channel.
Oh, just real quick for Jack, what is your favorite Big Finish?
I'll answer that question after. I got a few to think about in my head right now.
We'll give you time to think. Okay, so we're gonna watch Jay's clip right now. I'm gonna share the screen again. Gonna make you small. Oh wow, this is Inception. That's the last screen. Okay, so Jay's Doctor Who Reviews. I know this guy.
Hello, Aaron. It's me, Jay's Doctor Who Reviews. Hello. Uh, Congratulations on 400 subscribers. That's a great achievement. For an absolutely amazing channel. I absolutely love all things Doctor Who. Very great videos, top fives and DVD collection updates. It's a very good guide to Doctor Who. And congratulations, Joel, as well, for your amazing work on the channel. Congratulations on 400 subscribers. I wish you the best of luck for the future on YouTube. And I hope you're around for a long time, as this is an absolutely great channel. So, thank you for all the great content you do. Keep it up and don't stop. So, yes, goodbye.
So the question you see there is from Jay. What story would you rather get animated, The Wheel in Space or Fury from the Deep?
First of all, thank you so much, Jay. That was incredible. You have an absolutely fantastic channel yourself. It really is some great content uploaded often, as well as an audio series. So you know what? If anything, you're actually fantastic for that. Absolutely fantastic. That's my normal impression. Awful. But basically, we in the space for from the deep. I think because of Deborah Watling recently, very awful news because of her. I'd say Fury from the Deep because it's completely missing. Because we have 1-2 scenes surviving from the entirety thing, and it's just a nice little goodbye to Deborah Watling because that is her final story. So I'd have to pick Fury from the Deep. What about you?
Oh, I think I'd go with you on Fury from the Deep just because Deborah Watling did sadly just recently pass away. So I think I'd definitely go for that one. We've got a lot of great Trout and Cybermen stories, but I'd just love to see that story. I've heard a lot of great things about it.
It's definitely a top-notch story. I've heard it so many times, but I just feel like Killer Seaweed, you need to see on screen with visuals.
You should just eat sushi while watching that episode.
Just be in a boat at the same time, just sitting there and then see just watch it like.
I will say, yeah, congratulations, Jay. Great video. You've got a great channel. Both of you put out content like multiple times a week, and that always amazes me because I struggle to get out a video like just once a week. So just seeing all your great content, you know, it's like I said, just subscribe to them, subscribe to All Things Doctor Who. You'll never run out of good Doctor Who content to watch. And the audio series, I gotta say, I'm super excited because I'm playing the Master in this season of the audio series. So definitely check that out.
I'm curious actually, what have you based your master off? What masters have you based off then?
So the master I've based it off of isn't actually a master, but I'm trying to go for sort of just a mad, crazy Joker-like impression. Like if the Joker were to play the master, that's kind of what I'm going for. Um, and I definitely would place my master after. I'd say if I between Anthony Ainley and Joan Sim, somewhere in there, but not as good.
Nah, I'm sure it'll be better. A lot better. That's all. That's awesome. That is. So
Yeah.
what other comments have we had?
Yeah, let's look at those. Jumping into the comments. Um,
So your favorite big finish yet? I said I'd answer that, didn't I? Um, my favorite big finish has to be. What have we got going on here? Weirdly enough, it's a really hard one to pick actually. I have to say, The Wanderer with the first Doctor, with Ian Chesterton. It's such a magical big finish audio. The music used for characters that are introduced for moments. Just hearing William Russell do his thing again, it makes me happy. It really does. So The Wanderer all the way for me.
The Wanderer. Wow, I'm gonna have to pick that up. I haven't listened to that.
I absolutely adore it. I mean, I adore it to bits. That one.
Wow, wow. In the comments, I believe YouTube Gallifrey said he would want Fury from the Deep animated. I'm sorry, Matthew. You just found out about Deborah Watling. My condolences.
Yeah.
There is. Let's see. IceLord99 says still better than Eric Roberts. I hope so.
He was, yeah. I've got a soft spot for him. He wasn't that amazing or good, but he had his own portrayal of a master, I suppose.
What I didn't realize is he's related to Julia Roberts. So
Wow. Okay.
yeah, that surprised me. So yeah, that was Jay's question. Do you want to go on to the next clip?
Did you? Yeah. Let's go on. Let's go.
Come on, let's keep this moving. Okay, who is next? Oh, hold on. Keep things going. Keep things going. I need to answer the door.
So Torchwood Series 5. I'm very excited about actually. Things were big finish Torchwood. I've not really heard much of it, and I want to buy some of it because I'm starting to buy more. I know I've recently picked up looking for new classic monsters and no classic Doctor's new monster set, so that's coming when it gets released. So I cannot wait for that. My love for Doctor Who, you need to see Torchwood. It's like an adult spin-off for Doctor Who, but like class but done right. It's actually awesome. You need to watch Torchwood. Okay. Have you listened to Exile, an alternative woman Doctor? Yeah, that's cool. I need to check that out actually. Did I miss anything? Oh, we've had 2 clips on for the what people think of the channel, but after this, it'll be uploaded to my channel in general, so don't worry about that. And he's got a dart have awesome. So guys, when Alex gets back here, we'll see the other clip. But before this, I want to say thank you to Jamie, thank you to Jay, thank you to Alex as well when he sees this. I absolutely love them to bits. Thank you. You are absolutely incredible for putting something in and just putting your time through the channel. Hoochu Gallifrey, Torchwood class, Torchwood. Listen to Jubilee, I haven't, but I know I need to, and I will. I want to buy the new B&M sets, but I haven't got them in my area, so I think I have to order them online or something. I completely agree with Torchwood all the way. Torchwood it's really great. It's because I had a character we already know and are established with, so I feel like that's why it worked. You go okay. Awesome. Any Doctor Who villain I wish could return. That's a question and a half. The Candyman. The Candyman. No. No, not the Candyman. Let's not have that. Okay.
I'm back. I'm back.
Next will be played soon. Alex is back now. Oh, we got asked a few questions, and one of the questions I got asked was, right, Alex,
What was it?
which classic Who villain should return? And I answered with the Candyman.
Yes. Yes. I
The
love
Candyman
it.
needs love.
Yes, he does. That would be amazing to cosplay.
The Chumleys need returning. So
Ooh.
we are moving on to the next question. And this should be fun. Thank you.
Okay, so who is up next? We shall find out. Computer glitches. There we go. Just getting that out of the way. Okay.
Hello, all things Doctor Who. I just want to say congratulations for reaching 400 subscribers, and I'll tell you why. The reason I love Doctor Who. I love your channel. It's because your channel has some fantastic features, better than mine. It has great. You have a great YouTuber. You can give us what we can have. You did the DVD collection, which I said that you should do. And my question is, are you gonna watch this year's Christmas special? If you are, please sponsor me. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That was so incredible. And about your channel is awesome, dude. Don't put yourself down on the channel. It's absolutely awesome. Just keep making content. People absolutely love it, man. And for the Christmas special, of course I'm going to be watching it. The First Doctor, Peter Capaldi, all in one episode. It's got to be watched. Polly's returning. Ben might be returning. What sort of question is that? Oh, what about you, Alex? Are you going to be watching it?
I will definitely be watching it. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm super excited. I can't believe that they brought back Hartnell. That is just, that is going to be, it's going to be amazing. I'm really excited for it. And of course, Capaldi's last episode, got to be there for that. Capaldi's the first Doctor that I have like watched his episodes as they aired. I joined like partway through Matt Smith, but he'll be the first that I'll see him go, and so that definitely got to be there for that.
Yeah, it's going to be so sad. Some common complaints are about David Bradley, how he portrays the Doctor. People are basically saying at this point that he plays it too softly. But I'm honestly, I disagree, to be honest with that. Mainly because during the time when the 10th planet was aired, like the first Doctor at that time was softened up. He knew what it was like with people and friends. So that whole complaint, I don't really understand, to be honest.
I think he like it's with an impressionist, it's never going to be, entirely perfect, but the goal is that you can just sort of forget and just sort of get into the episode and not be distracted. And I definitely think he can pull it off, for sure.
Oh, we can, yeah. David Bradley's performance is simply brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. I love it.
Okay. So Jack says, what villain do you think should be returned with a better costume?
A better costume. That's a good one, actually. What would be cool to have return is the robots from Robot Steph.
Yes, yes.
That'd be a cool image. Have a completely robotic costume style thing. That'd be fantastic to have. Or the dinosaurs from Dinosaur Invasion.
Yes.
That would be a very good one to have because there's so much more. So, obviously, in Deep Breath, you saw a fantastic dinosaur.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So, apart from that, yeah, what can you say?
I totally think like D84, the detective robot, should be like the next companion.
It was actually meant to be a companion, wasn't he, one time?
That makes sense. Yeah, so if you're just joining us now, welcome, welcome. We're so happy to have you here. This is the live stream for the All Things Doctor Who 400 subscribers celebration, and we are showing Aaron a video montage of 13 different subscribers who are saying why they love All Things Doctor Who and asking questions.
1 second, right? I've got to say goodbye to someone. Right, give me a second, guys. Alex, take it away. Entertain the people.
Entertain the people. Okay, so let's ask some questions. So let's see. Do you think Omega will ever come back? What would you think if he did? I hope Omega comes back. I think he's a really good villain, and you know, I definitely think. I always think of him. I don't know if you ever see it, but if you ever see like omega-3 fatty acids in like food or something, I always think of Omega and the Three Doctors. So I totally think you should come back. I think they should totally bring back some Time Lords. Um, I know, right? Aaron's gone. You know what? This is he'll be back. He'll be back. He'll stick around. One of the things that I'm going to share a secret with you guys that I've never shared. I think with my channel, my community, certainly not with this, but I have like 8 or 9 episode videos on my channel about the missing episodes, and one specifically devoted on how to collect the missing episodes audios. But I have never listened to any of the missing episodes audios. I've listened to the ones that come on the DVDs, so like the Crusade and the Moon Base, and if they're animated, I have. And I think Marco Polo is the only one I've watched a reconstruction of. So that's my horrible secret. I have so many episodes on the videos on the missing episodes, but I have not seen the audio. So do you guys like the audios? What audio should I listen to? Because I have all these missing episodes. Which missing episodes would you want recovered? Which ones should I listen to? Hey, the Geek's Handbag, Applestone Beyond, what's up? Listen to Fury from the Deep. Alex, okay, I've got my homework now. Definitely want to do that. Never seen the Talents of Wing Chiang. I think I've only seen half of that. This regeneration better be better than the one from Smith Capaldi. The faceless ones, that's good. I think I'd like that based on the one that I saw, the episode that I've seen of it. So, how long have you guys been watching All Things Doctor Who? Ooh, favorite Hartnell episode? I'd say like the Chase or the Daleks. Just because the Chase, I cried. I cried. Hey, Dr. Blue, this is awesome. What's up? This is a lovely thing you're doing for Aaron, Alex. Props to you. Thank you. Oh, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. I actually have a funny story for you, Dr. Blue. I stayed up late to try and be your 500th subscriber, and it was at 498, and like everybody else had the same idea, so nobody wanted to be 499 because everybody wanted to be 500. And so like I waited like 20 minutes and it's like getting late, and so you know I just gave in and I was like, I'll be your 499 subscriber. So that's a little story for you. Alex, watch the Towns of Wang Chiang. Yeah, I need to. Started watching about 6 months ago. Good for you, Hutu Gallifrey. I've known of All Things Doctor Who for about 8 months because that's when he got in contact with me. Yeah, so the Wheel in Space, it seems like you're talking about the reconstruction. It is being reconstructed. I don't think officially by the BBC, maybe officially by the BBC, but it'll be available on BritBox, which is like the American version of British Netflix. So hopefully it'll be available in other places.
I'm back.
Hey, he's back. He's back. I didn't have to start juggling. I'll do that next time.
Just pay the spoons out the Seventh Doctor. What have I missed, man?
I just found out today you can buy for like $75 off of one website, like signed Sylvester McCoy spoons.
Why have I just heard about this?
They're £50, $75. But they're signed.
Oh,
Pretty
awesome.
cool.
So what did I miss then, conversation-wise?
So I shared that my terrible secret that I have not listened to most of the audio of the Doctor Who episodes. Dr. Blue and Geek's Handbag have joined, as well as Appstone Beyond. We were talking about how long we've been watching your channel. Jack says 10 months. Hutu Gallifrey says O2 says 6 months. We're talking Alex Goddard says 6 months. Hutu Gallifrey says, when did you start watching me? I have been watching, well, I've been watching you probably since the beginning of my channel, so probably around 10 months, I want to say, because I think you found me fairly early on, if I didn't already know you.
For you, I started watching you a long time ago and stuff when I wasn't doing Doctor Who content as much. So I've known you for quite a while, actually. It's actually quite amazing you're watching this, son. Oh, it's brilliant. That's fantastic, it really is. So yes. Oh, thank you for staying and being patient.
Yep. I don't think. Yep. We're. Shall we move on to the next clip?
Definitely. Let's go.
This next person has a name that I quite like. I'll leave it at that. That's a hint for you, Aaron.
It's Alex, isn't it?
That's a hint for you. Oh, hey, look at that. It's Alex. Never would have thought that coming, right?
Oh wow. Who's Alex? God, I have no idea who he is.
Hi, my name is Alex Goddard. Yes, I'm not the only Alex on this channel. Yes, you've seen Alex Patterson with his little video on all things Doctor Who. Well, there's another version of me. Yes, my name is Alex Goddard, and today I want to talk about all things Doctor Who because I'm a proud subscriber, friend, and supporter of all things Doctor Who. All Things Doctor Who is a very worldwide friendly YouTube channel, and if you look down in the search box in YouTube, you type in Doctor Who YouTubers, you scroll down, don't blink because you'll miss all things Doctor Who. When you see it on the scrolling, do not blink because 1 second it'll be gone and you will never see all things Doctor Who ever again. So make sure you keep your eyes out on all things Doctor Who because it's a very personal YouTube channel owned by my great friend Aaron, but also his other recent addition to All Things Doctor Who, Joel, who hasn't been featured in most of his videos, but Aaron is a really, really great friend of mine, and I absolutely adore his channel. When I started my channel, I was thinking to myself, what could I base my channel on? And then he commented on my video, and I was so happy that he did, because I actually watched this video just a couple of days before, and then he subscribed back to me, and therefore I subscribed to him, and we just got along so well. And then he introduced me to all of his other friends like Charlie and then Adam, and then I got introduced to all of these amazing YouTubers who I've never met before, and it's just been an absolute honor to be involved with All Things Doctor Who. I was only involved for one time, but I'm really, really happy that I've been getting another opportunity to have this time to talk about All Things Doctor Who, because All Things Doctor Who is one YouTube channel which starts out really low with no subscribers whatsoever, but then as the popularity gains, then the channel becomes stronger and stronger and becomes more popular that way. And All Things Doctor Who is a really proud YouTube channel that talks everything about all things Doctor Who. They do discussion videos, they do reviews, they do top 10s, they do merchandise videos, live streams, you name it. They do so much on All Things Doctor Who. And I'm telling you right now, subscribe to All Things Doctor Who,
Yes.
because Aaron really needs this, and I actually want All Things Doctor Who to reach the 1,000 mark,
Yes.
because it's a really big challenge. But if you have not subscribed to All Things Doctor Who, then I highly recommend you do, because Aaron really, really needs this, because he loves making videos for all of you, and I love every single video he does, whether it's his merchandise videos or his discussion videos or his live streams. I love every single video on All Things Doctor Who, because it always has a very special place in my heart. And from Aaron introducing me to the YouTube world, but also introducing me to other Whovians, it's just a wonderful experience. And I have to thank Aaron especially because he introduced me to all of this, and I was introduced to all things Doctor Who, and my word was I surprised of how amazing his channel is. And I really want All Things Doctor Who to become the best YouTube channel that could ever exist. So make sure when you're scrolling down for and searching for All Things Doctor Who, keep your eyes open, because if you blink, then it's gone. All Things Doctor Who will disappear. So remember, don't blink, don't blink, otherwise it will go. All Things Doctor Who is a very awesome YouTube channel, and if you have not subscribed, then certainly do, because why not? If you love Doctor Who so much and you want to talk about it every single day, then All Things Doctor Who is the perfect place for you. Joel and Aaron do their absolute best on creating so many awesome videos, and Aaron, I have to say a big massive thank you for making my life truly what it is, but also for thank you for making all of these amazing videos that we have certainly enjoyed, and I cannot wait for more, Aaron. Keep up the brilliant work, Aaron and Joel, and make sure that your channel does not disappoint me, because I expect big things from you, Aaron, and since I really want you to get 1,000 subscribers. So thank you very much, guys, for watching, and Aaron, if you're watching this, I love your channel, and keep up the awesome work, Aaron. Keep it up. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys later. See you later.
Okay, so just before you react to that amazing video, the question is if you can pick any character from any Doctor Who story, which character would you like to be and why? But before you answer that, how awesome was that video?
That was absolutely amazing. Alex, thank you so much. Everything you said meant so much to me. And honestly, your channel is amazing too. The detail you go into, your reviews, your Wargame review, it was great. Honestly, just you can listen to that and you knew you loved it. It was fantastic. And when your Doctor Who reviews come back, when you talk about all these classic episodes all over again, it's absolutely amazing. And I cannot wait to see more videos of you. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless for this. And for your question, I suppose it's if I could be any character, it's going to be really obvious right now, but Jamie McCrimmon. Because,
Yes.
because I'd love to be Scottish. I'd love to be with the Second Doctor. And what a better choice than Jamie McCrimmon to be with him. But again, thank you so much. Your question, everything you said was incredible, and I absolutely loved it. It was amazing.
That is well deserved, Aaron. Well deserved. Alex Goddard, like you said, because great reviews. I'm amazed at how much he remembers. Because I'll watch an episode, and if you ask me to review it, I'd be like, "It was good." What was the one I was watching again? He remembers everything in such great detail, and yeah, he does a great job with his reviews. You are the man to review an episode. So yeah, Jamie, that's a great choice. That makes sense for you because your favorite Doctor is Troughton. So.
Plus, I love Jamie anyway. So I loved Jamie anyway. To be honest, that's.
Yep. So yeah, let's look back in the comments. If you could be any Doctor Who character, who would you be and why? I would probably choose the Doctor just because, why not? But great job, Alex. I would be one of those cheetah people, Crispy Head says.
Oh, that'd be brilliant, that would.
Henry Dudestar says, I started watching the Doctor Who guide way back in the 9th Doctor cosplay video.
I look more like Zoe. Zoe?
Said that.
Zoe?
Oh, goodness. Don't listen to them, Aaron. Oh, my goodness.
It's basically a moment from Enemy of the World where the Doctor's being complimented in episode 1 and she suddenly says something completely different. He goes like, Zoe?
Oh, my goodness.
You look like Adric. You look at Adric.
Oh. My goodness. One person underneath one of my videos said that my hair made me look like the Black Guardian. And if you don't know, the Black Guardian's hair is like it turns into like a black vulture at the top, and I was like, okay, wow, wow. So yeah.
You're the Black Guardian. Wow. I love the fact as well that in your top five Doctor, Fifth Doctor episodes, when your face was, put in the thumbnail, you weren't the Doctor.
I know.
Actually, and
I
then you were in the video dressed up for Doctor.
Right, like almost everybody else, their faces were the Doctor, and I was dressed as Peter Davison, like the full costume, everything. It would have worked. You could have just screenshot the video, and it could have been. But no, I was Adric, right?
Oh,
Oh,
and then Ood,
Joel, why?
brilliant. What cast companion would you bring back? You know my answer, Jamie. Jamie every time, guys. Don't need to ask me these questions.
Jamie would have been great with Peter Capaldi. Would have been amazing.
Ian Chesterton, yes, brilliant choice,
Yes,
brilliant.
Ian
Um,
Chesterton, absolutely. Even Steven Taylor. I'd love Steven.
I think Henry Dudestar. You should be Susan. You could be Susan Henry.
Iceland says I'd bring back D84. Oh, Alex
Yeah,
Goddard, Scorby from the Seeds of Doom.
yeah, that's a good one.
Applestone Beyond, I would be an Ood.
If it could be a villain, I wouldn't have been with Candyman. It'd just be fun walking around
Yes.
overacting like that constantly. Uh, yeah. So the next one's Ed.
Yes, let's move on to the next clip. Here. Okay. I'm gonna just shrink you. Ready there? Okay, so who is next?
This is my installment on this appreciation video thing, and I'm going to be as quick as I can because I want as much people to be put into this as possible. So the question I've been told to answer is, why do I love all things Doctor Who? Well, there's quite a few reasons. One is the quality. Like the videos that you upload are top notch. They are brilliant. I love them. They're fantastic. I enjoy them all. I really like your thumbnails. You're really good at thumbnails. You're better than me. So, and commitment. You're very committed to your channel, which is so nice to see. And the community is nice too. Like, all the people in the comments are so nice, like leaving nice comments, like great video and everything. And that's really sweet to see. And I noticed that you're really supportive of other people's channels, which is really nice to see. Like, the people in the Facebook group chat, and you're so supportive, and you believe in people, which is so sweet. And as a person, to me, you're amazing. You're so nice. You are, I'm not kidding, you are the nicest person I've ever met. You've done so much for me, which I am very grateful for. And I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't be who I am now if I didn't know you. I'd be a completely different person. You've had faith in me. And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing YouTube now. And I have over 80 subscribers because of you, and you've been supporting me, and I've been more confident, less shy to do this type of thing now. And I have you to thank for that.
I got one more. You got me into the classics. If I didn't know you, I would have never started watching the classic series. You introduced me to Birth in Space. That was the first classic I ever saw, which was brilliant. I don't see anything wrong with that. And I wouldn't have seen all the ones I have if it wasn't for you. My favourite Doctor wouldn't be Patrick Troughton if it wasn't for you, which I'm sure you're happy to know. You've got me collecting properly. I wouldn't have things over there, most of them, if it wasn't for you. I wouldn't have that, or those posters, if it wasn't for you, because you got me into it, and I love it. I'm never going to stop collecting, ever, and I have you to thank for that. So overall, I just want to thank you so much for everything you've done for me. You've done so much. I've got so much more I could say, but I don't want to waste the time that I've got. I want to be as quick as possible. But I've told you multiple times the things I'm grateful for that you've done. Like when I posted it on Instagram, so you know the things you've done, and you know how appreciative I am of them. So thank you so much for that. I love you to bits for everything you've done for me. I'm never going to forget one part of it. And I feel like I've known you forever, but it's been like 2 months. Thank you so much for everything you've done. And it's something I'm never going to forget. And I hope we stay friends forever. Thank you.
Okay. What is one item that you wish you had in your collection? First off, that's just a small taste of how much you impact other people's lives. That is just incredible.
Oh, slightly changed there.
Yes, I decided to go with Doctor.
That was incredible. Thank you so much. I'm very happy how I've made you happy and everything. It really does make me happy. And honestly, your thumbnails are fantastic, Hannah. They really are. They're actually great. Don't worry about that. It's brilliant. So again, speechless. I don't say true stuff. I don't get them often. Thank you so much. It was incredible. It really was. And for a collection piece, I'd love a proper life-size TARDIS.
Yes.
But room space. Oh, it's one of them things. Oh, again, life-size TARDIS all the way.
Yes. 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 A life-size TARDIS would be amazing. Yes. I decided it was a time for a change of outfit, so I went Peter Davison.
Make sure Alex Patterson didn't regenerate into speed savers.
I was wearing my scarf beforehand, you know.
No, well, I might give him 1 second, actually.
Yes. Have you guys ever cosplayed a Doctor? Henry Dude Star, I know you do. 6th Doctor, am I correct?
I'll be something different all at the same time. Oh, well. There's this, or there's... I can't believe we're going to do this.
Wow. We're an Aaron.
Cyberman today.
You've been upgraded.
I've upgraded myself.
Oh my goodness. Hello.
Oh wow. Let's put the fez on.
Hey, there we go. Oh, and the sonic flip and everything.
So, very fun.
Wow. Okay. Okay, let's check out the comments.
Right. Oh, so what have people got to say now?
Applestone Beyond and Jack Snelling have both cosplayed the 11th Doctor.
Thank you, Dylan, for prioritizing. That's awesome. Best Doctors, Peter and Colin. Yes, good ones. No, it's Pertwee and Troughton. You're obsessed with Pertwee.
Henry Dudestar says he cosplays the 6th, and Adam Fishwick and Icelord99 both do 11th Doctors.
Yes. Well, cosplay 11, I never have. Awesome. I've got a 10th Doctor coat, but it's weight. way too hot
Yes.
to pop. You know what?
Mm.
Let's go nuts. Let's go nuts.
We're gonna have time crash, guys. There's gonna be time crash. Now, one thing I don't have, because it's just not always there, is celery. I went to a convention once wearing this, and I did not have celery. I was like, that was the one thing people said. Like, they would notice me and be like, "Hey, you're cosplaying Doctor Who," but they would just be like, "Where's the celery, dude?" So, you know, is it there? There it is.
Just piss off. Wrong thing. That's the 10th. That's 11th.
Nice. David Tennant. All right, we've got a time crash going on here, man.
Yep, all time crash today.
What's it up? What's it like having me as a father-in-law?
Well, you definitely gave me some. You definitely gave me a wife. I'll say that to you.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Oh, so awesome.
Okay.
Awesome.
Shall we keep moving?
Yes, we shall.
If you're just joining us, this is Aaron from All Things Doctor Who. His channel recently passed 400 subscribers, and now he's watching a surprise video of all of us telling him why we love All Things Doctor Who. Who is up next, people? Who will it be?
Let's.
I mean, you know who you are, but okay. There's the chat. Okay. Hey.
Why I like All Things Doctor Who. It's an amazing, amazing opportunity for Whovian like me and the rest of you guys watching this video, to be informative of the latest news, collection videos, and don't listen from because Locarno Monsters is not my favourite Doctor Who story of all time. I don't listen to anyone who tells you that. Because it's a story I truly despise. But anyway, it's an amazing channel, and I hope to see more content come out from it in the future. And my question is this: what was the first ever Doctor Who episode you have ever watched? Well, you may have already answered that, but I don't know. I'll see you around, guys. Peace out.
Okay.
Charlie, thank you so much. And just say, when you start your channel and when the videos you've made on this channel have been amazing themselves. When you start your channel, that'll be incredible in a certain sense. So you'll be like a lot higher than this channel. So don't even worry about that. Yours will be great. And I know your favorite. I know you hate Carnival Monsters. I know your favorite episode. Don't worry. It's Time Lash. That's your favorite.
Oh, yes.
Anyway, my first ever episode, weirdly enough, it's maybe a certain episode, it's Spearhead from Space, episode 4. I watched it on gold back in the day when I didn't really know any parts. And I just remember the scene vividly where the Autons smashed through the glass and started walking down the street that first ever time. That's the scene that always pops in my head when I was younger.
Wow. That's insane. Episode 4. Like the
Episode
last
4
year.
precisely.
Wow. That is surprisingly specific. That is great. That's a good episode. You can rewatch that in Blu-ray now.
Oh, believe it or not, we're watching a Spearhead from Space recently, and I have not one flaw of that episode. My opinion, that is the definition of perfection for an episode. That's
Wow. Oh, hey, the Dr. Seuss guide is in the chat. We're not talking about Dr. Seuss.
where's he gone anyway? Is the intern going to make an appearance in this video?
The intern is out now. I'm gonna start paying him just so I can stop paying him because he doesn't pull his weight around here.
Oh, well, so what about you anyway? What was your first episode?
My first episode was Rose, I believe. My first episode was Rose. My dad started showing us episodes on Netflix that, we were 10 at the time, so we saw like a couple Christopher Eccleston ones, and then we really moved on to David Tennant. So I really feel like David Tennant's my first Doctor, because that's what we watched the most of. But technically, I believe it was Rose.
That's awesome. Yeah, Rose is a great starting point for everybody. The amount of times I've seen Rose, I've seen it a lot of times, but I still love episode to bits.
Mhm.
So what comments have we got then?
Alex Goddard also, his first episode was Rose.
Oh yes,
Henry Dudestar, I get that reference. Good luck, Charlie. Do get that reference.
how what are you talking about? Green Eggs? What? I know, Ants. I watched this DVD. Awesome. Okay. Those okay. The 11th Hour. One of my favorite Matt Smith episodes. Christmas Invasion. Yes, Christmas Invasion used to be one of my favorite Christmas specials. Then it moved up to my number 2 spot. I still think it's an absolutely fantastic Christmas special.
What
Awesome.
Christmas special replaced it?
I think it was Voyage of the Damned.
Oh, that is a good one.
Yeah, or no, change mind actually. Another one that actually replaced that. I'm sorry, Ice Lord 99. Last Christmas replaced it as my number 1 spot, and I'm being deadly serious. I love that episode to bits.
Wow. Wait, am I in a dream right now? Am I dreaming right now?
Yes, it was a dream on our face, secretly sucking our life force out of us right now.
I want to appreciate for a second that like we're dressed as the 5th and 10th Doctors and we are doing a live stream. Like that is pretty incredible that this is not this is actually happening. So thank you to everybody who's watching and joining in.
All you need salary and a Sonic. That's it. You got it going on.
I do have a Sonic. Hold on.
Yeah, Sonic. Oh, what I do. Great is a great Christmas episode. I'm going to like Arsenal 99. You watch on television. Yeah, what was my first ever episode? It was Spearhead from Space episode 4. I said on television back in the day. Daleks in Manhattan. Oh, very underrated 2-part. Very underrated indeed. Series 5 was the best series. Named. Yeah, Series 5. I think it's Matt Smith's best. I think it's a really good season, to be honest. Ending of Age of Steel. That's a very certain moment. Okay.
I have my Sonic with me now. It's not the 5th Doctor's, but I do happen to have this, which is my sash of Sonics. This was for my War Doctor costume, so I just filled it up with Sonics.
Alex. Conversating. Sorry.
So yeah, this is quite a lot. I actually do have the War Doctor Sonic. So anyway, we're all Sonic'd up.
Alex, compensating.
Okay, moving on. Let's go to the next clip. This one is from, if you didn't see his name, Adam, from the YouTube channel Adam Time Lord Fishwick and his gaming channel Adam's Gamer 96.
Hey Alex, you know me, I'm Time Lord Fishwick. I don't know if I'm actually allowed to do this though, but I'm going to send it to you anyway. I want to do a video for a very good friend of mine who I've mentioned a lot of times in my YouTube channel. He's also been on my YouTube channel, and he has hit it over 400 subscribers, and he absolutely deserves it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about Aaron from All Things Doctor Who. Now, Aaron is such a great YouTuber, and I'm so happy for him to hit over 400 subscribers. He really does deserve it, so keep subscribing to him. He's going to be doing a live video, and I'm hoping that Alex is going to let him see this video. and I'm looking forward to watching it. But yeah, it's absolutely amazing, and you've kind of given me the confidence to do a YouTube, to carry on with my YouTube channel. So yeah, thanks, Aaron. You're a great pal.
So the question there, what 5 lost stories do you want to see recovered?
All right. Thank you so much, Adam. That was amazing. Sorry. 1 second.
What's up, guys?
That was awkward. Just walked up, my brother opening an 10th Doctor coat with Sonic in my hand, saying I'm on a live stream. That's what I do. No, but I was saying thank you so much, Adam. That was absolutely great of you. And your channel yourself is amazing yourself, Adam. Like, obviously, you've got 2 channels going on. You do a gaming channel. Remember to subscribe to that. As I said,
Amazing vlogs. Amazing vlogs. Yeah, I really love your vlogs, Adam. You do a great job with those. I think you vlogged with Adam Fish. You vlogged with yourself and Alex Goddard, if I'm not mistaken. That was really cool.
The ultimate vlog. 2 great vlogs, I have to say. Your channel is always getting better. Such a great channel. I have to say, if you want a great YouTuber, Adam is the guy to go to. If you love The Walking Dead and you want to see all different games, Adam is the guy to go to. Remember to subscribe. Yeah. So good and worth it.
I just have to point out, Freddie Pierce just jumped on, said, hello, I subscribed. Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, you're incredible. So
you will not regret it.
So the top 5 episodes I want to be animated. Well, if we're going to get the list of episodes up beside me, 1 has to be. Now, this is a weird episode. The Smugglers. Not everybody puts this on a list. Nobody puts this on a list. Nobody does.
Unexpected.
But here's the thing. Hartnell's last episode before he regenerates. No, there's only 1 scene of footage available. Ben and Polly's first adventure. It's a good episode. I really think it deserves more love. Number 4 has got to be from Mac Terror. And stuff like Fury from the Deep. Straight after that, I'd say The Wheel in Space, and then some of the Space Pirates. Because the thing is with Space Pirates, everybody judges it and says it's such an awful story, but it's a visual story with no visuals.
Yeah, that does put it at a disadvantage. Can I list off my top 5?
Yes, you can.
I'll go from my top choice, which would be the Daleks' Master Plan, of course. Amazing.
Oh, yeah, so.
And second choice would be Marco Polo, because I absolutely love that story, and it's 7 more episodes. I would definitely include The Massacre, because I've heard great stuff about that story. And what else would I do? I think it'd be very cool to see Power of the Daleks. I mean, that's animated, so I'm not sure if I would change my decision on that. Fury from the Deep would be a good one. So yeah, I think I've hit my 5.
Awesome, man. That's a very good. I think I would put Daleks and Master Plan on my list. Evil of the Daleks, just all of them. It's so hard picking just top 5. You'd love all of them back. That's the thing.
I sort of says I really want the Massacre to return. That would be great.
Yes.
I want the Wheel in Space. So.
Yeah, the Wheel in Space as well. So Fear from Deep. Do I like Formula 1 for the Beast? I've watched a bit of it. Personally, if I'm going to pick a sport, I'm more of a football person, if anything. Or okay, another episode 1 of the Crusade. I don't know. I think the Crusade. I personally love the Crusade. Personally, I just feel like the historicals are my favourites. I'm biased for historicals. So yes.
Shall we keep it moving on to the next one?
Trial of Time's Still a Long Story. Definitely. Let's go on with this.
Okay. Who will be next? Even I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember who's next.
I'm just kidding.
Finding out. Run! Nice, Lord.
Hello, Aaron. Well done on the 400 subs, by the way. You definitely earned it. Just want to say thank you for being a great friend. I mean, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have some amazing people in my life right now. So, yeah, I've got to thank you for reaching out and allowing me to be part of this community. It's been great. Now for the question. Rank your favourite masters from best to worst. If you want, include any big finished ones. And if you want, include the Curse of the Fatal Death Master. Anyway, thank you, Aaron. You've been a brilliant friend, and I can't wait for you to reach for 500. It's going to be awesome.
So there's
masters, the best masters.
The best masters.
All right, that's going to be interesting. This is. One's going to be really controversial, and I don't want people to hate me for what I'm about to say. But, okay. Let's go. Oh, by the way, to what I said, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rob. You are a great friend as well, an incredible channel. If you love trailers, subscribe to Rob's Iceland 99. Mm-hmm. He has a great introduction, and it's really worth it. Now, the masters. Do you want to do each one with me, Alex?
Sure.
So I'll kick off with my number 8 spot, and I can't believe what I'm about to say because people are going to hate me with what I'm about to say. Michelle Gomez.
Ooh, wow. Okay. That's your opinion. I can respect that. Yeah. For me, I would have to say Eric Roberts. I'm sorry, I love the Eighth Doctor movie, but he's at number 8.
All right. My number 7 is Eric Roberts. Definitely Eric Roberts. He wasn't all. For Michelle, I'm just not into her style of master. She isn't bad. I like her. So I do like her a bit, but she's not my favorite now and there. And for Eric Roberts, I understand he was trying to do something different. And the thing is, he never really watched Doctor Who, so he didn't understand this character of a master. So he did it in more of a Terminator Arnie way, when the master's not Terminator.
Okay, so number 7 for me, I'm gonna say Derek Jacobi. I mean, he's a brilliant actor, and I can't wait to see him in The War Doctor. But right now, I think he'd be in that spot just because he was the master for such a short amount of time.
For me, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with you. I don't want to put him on my list because the rest I really love these masters. Because Derek Jacobi, I think he was fantastic. He was incredible for what he had. He portrayed this dark master in a short amount of time in such a great way. And I wish you had more of this master. Now we are in Big Finish.
Yay!
It's brilliant. It's fantastic. So I absolutely love it. So,
check out bigfinish.com. Pre-order them now. Shameless shout out to them.
What's yours then?
What are we, number 6?
Yeah.
I'd say I'm gonna put Michelle Gomez there. No, I'm gonna put Peter Pratt. Just again, small amount of time as a master. And then I'll give him, he did a great job in what was it? Was it The Deadly Assassin?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a brilliant story, but I'm gonna just have to put him down there.
I'd put for me the next is Jeffrey Beavers. I feel like he was really good. He portrayed his Chris Master in a really nice sense, and I love the way he did it. Personally, I prefer the whole Peter Pratt idea, but he was still great in the Keepers of Traken. He portrayed it fantastically, and he does Big Finish as well.
Yes.
So I absolutely love his portrayal of the Chris Master, and I do love the Chris Master, but to be honest, I'm one of them people who think it's a nice version of it. So yeah, that's my other spot.
I'd say Michelle Gomez would go here for me. I enjoy her portrayal of the master. So yeah, I'd say she'd go there. Definitely.
Right. Next, I have to say. Hard one. Okay. Either Johnson or Peter Pratt. I'm gonna say Peter Pratt. I feel like he did a fantastic Chris Master. The Return of a Master was a big thing of a deadly assassin and a massive thing. It was creepy, he was scary, and it was a more of a sinister master I wouldn't want everyone to encounter, because it wasn't as pantomime-esque, he wasn't as nice or cunning, he was deadly from a deadly assassin.
Yeah, I think I would go. Oh wow, I'm just checking the chat here. I would definitely go for at this. You're making me reconsider Peter Pratt, but I'm going to keep things the way they are. I would say Jeffrey Beavers has to go at number 4 for me. Jeffrey Beavers, I loved him in the Big Finish audiobooks. That's why he's so high up on the list. He does a great job as the master in those audiobooks. So yeah, I definitely do him because he's really the only living actor of the Master from the Classic series, if I'm correct, other than Eric Roberts, who can come and do Big Finish. So
yeah, it would be very interesting if it did come back. Next on my list is John Sim. John Sim is my first. I think it was one of the first proper masters I've seen, because I don't remember if it was classics. No, basically I didn't really know much of a master when John Sim first came in. Didn't know much of him at all. So when he first came in the role, I was, who is this crazy role? And the portrayal of that master with John Sim is very crazy. Like it's very over the top, and I love that portrayal. And in series 10, the scenes he had was great. He cooled down more. He was more of a classic master, and he was great.
I definitely gonna agree with you. I'd say I'd put John Sim at number 3. I love his master, properly crazy, scary, sort of out of control. Let's we'll count to 3, and then we'll reveal who is our second choice, and we'll see whether we agree. We've narrowed it down to Roger Delgado and Anthony Ainley. We'll see if we're the same or not. On the count of 3, give your second choice. So who would get second place for you? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Anthony
Ainley. Yeah.
Yep. That means we both love Roger Delgado the most.
I say Anthony Ainley. He was a really nice replacement actor for the Master. He was very Roger Delgado-esque in his actions, and I really enjoyed him as a Master. He was a Master through the entirety of Doctor Who, and I absolutely just loved seeing him. He just has a great presence.
Yeah, and he did a great job. That he was the Master for the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th Doctors, and I think he did some of the most horrible stuff. Like they don't touch on it a lot, maybe more in Big Finish, but the fact that he killed Nissa's, well, I won't spoil it, but he kills people and walks around in their bodies, so that's like crazy.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the evil ones. He even tortured Adric, didn't he?
Oh, well, I mean, some of us might be okay with that.
I mean, wasn't deaf enough. But no, as a number 1, Roger Delgado, what a master, and he is the definitive master. He is the master to set all masters. It even helps in John Pertwee and Roger Delgado with mates near enough. They were good friends. So chemistry. He was evil. He was sinister. He was just perfection. Not one bad thing about this master.
You can totally picture him saying, "You may be a master, but I am the master."
I so wish he returned in the Doctor Falls.
Yes, that would be amazing. So yeah, let's see just quickly anything in the chat. Roger Delgado was a very good master from Terror of the Autons till Frontier in Space. Crispy Head, that is correct. Adam Time Lord Fishwicked is obvious you would choose Roger Delgado. Alex Goddard says he can't beat the original Roger Delgado. The best master is Alex Patterson. Thank you, Applestone Beyond. Thank you. Yeah, we should have had me on the list there.
Sorry, Roger. You can't beat Alex.
Oh, he could. But yeah, no, it's been fun. It's been fun.
So yeah, that's awesome, guys. Absolutely awesome. Oh, happy 100 almost subscribers, mate. Who is it? I've gone past the comments.
Who's up to 100?
Oh, you know, we'll find it.
Oh, Applestone Beyond is nearly at 100 subs.
Yes. Yeah, I'm your 14th Doctor. Go on, then. I'll be a 14th Doctor. Let's do that.
94 subscribers. Let's get Applestone Beyond up to 100, guys.
Go on, gotta push us up. Subscribe to him. Basically, subscribe to every YouTube channel on here right now. That's what you gotta do.
Chat, we'll put a link to everybody who's participated in this in the description down below. That's already there, should be. So subscribe to everybody.
So,
let's move on to the next one, shall we? Okay, sharing the screen, sending to everybody. Okay.
Includes the Curse of the Fatal Death Master.
I've just gone back a little bit.
Anyway, thank you, Aaron. You've been a brilliant friend, and I can't wait for you to reach for 500. It's going to be awesome.
Matthew Walters, up next.
Things I like about all things Doctor Who. I don't. I'm just kidding. I mean, you upload more frequently than the Doctor Who guide, so that's something, am I right? Also, by the way, one thing. Fix out your shelf, man. I mean, I'm watching the Space Museum, that's right. That's why I brought the chairs here, but fix it. I mean, you're awesome, but I don't know if you do this as a joke, but fears your collection is back to front. This is how you collect them. This way. Not that way. I sound like someone who's got OCD. But seriously, congratulations on passing 400 subscribers. I've been with you a while now, been commenting frequently recently, and yeah, your videos are real quality. I particularly like the latest one where you talked about what it's like reality versus expectations of picking out a Doctor Who episode, because you're right, it feels exactly like that. I mean, well, for me, it's deciding which one to buy, and that's the problem. Holy, if I'm a HMV, you know it. No, but seriously, man, I really, really like your enthusiasm. I mean, I can tell you're really into this stuff. Your videos are great. I mean, pretty much along with you and the Doctor Who guide, you basically almost started this whole YouTube Doctor Who community thing with little, circle of people making the videos, you, Doctor Who, etc. And I just think that's a brilliant thing. You've brought people together. I mean, you certainly introduced me to it. And obviously, like, everyone's love of Doctor Who sort of brought it all together. So, yeah, thank you for that. Absolutely. Without your channel, I don't know if we'd have this little, obviously, this community. So, again, thank you. I don't know if I'm stupid and I've just missed past it, because you've probably mentioned it before. I think you definitely have. But, quick question. What is your favourite Doctor Who episode, the classics, ever? You probably answered it before. I don't know. It just probably slipped my mind, and it'll be live stream, so you mention it right now. I'll pause.
Mention it.
Pardon, Ronnie.
Well, yeah, I haven't got too much to say, obviously. Just a quick little video. I want to keep it short. So again, thank you, Aaron. Your videos are awesome. Keep on making them. I mean, the fact that you don't even monetize them is just absolutely brilliant, man. You just do this clearly just because you love it, and that to me is really says something about you. It's absolutely wonderful. It's amazing. So keep doing what you're doing, man. It's absolutely fantastic.
Fine.
Oh. Okay, we got 2 questions there. Feel free to answer either.
Oh, thank you so much. And by the way, I just gotta do something to the collection. I hope this is for you, mate. This is for you. We're gonna just move an unearthly child right there. We're gonna take Terminus right there, and we're gonna put it right there.
No.
What? And then we're gonna put Terminus right
No.
at the front of there. Then it's for darling.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry. Well, again, but if you haven't unsubscribed from me, ready for doing that? Thank you so much. Honestly, your comments mean so much to me. Yeah, I don't really want to monetize videos because I just want to do them for fun of it. That's what makes it fun. Aaron, why? You know, I'll fix it later. And why I'm at it, Series 5 can go after Day of the Doctor. That's where it's meant to go. No, but anyway. So, I'm a question. My favourite TARDIS interior: the first Doctors and second Doctors, and 8th Doctor from the movies. That's such a great one. And the 10th Doctor's TARDIS. I can't pick.
Matthew Walters just commented, "Put it back! Put it back!"
I mean, doesn't an unearthly child meant to go in the Black Guardian trilogy?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's the first part. I mean, the foreshadowing is so obvious.
Oh, I will. I will another time. Don't worry. You know, I will another time. But yeah, I think my favorite. Yeah, it's my favorite Doctor. Chris Eccleston, my first Doctor, is my favorite Doctor, obviously.
Yeah, and how about that 4th Doctor? He's regenerating at Christmas, right?
No. Oh well, let's see the comments. This should be entertaining.
Yeah, I had to block somebody, so you know that was entertaining. Just a spammer. It was bad enough having the power of the Dalek separate, but now this. What have I done? Matthew Walters. I love that. Like the comedy in his video was so great because like he was like, "It's okay, just you know, I'll wait." And then like right as you started to say it, he was like, "Time's up." Yeah.
No.
Oh my goodness. What have I done? Do I have the right?
One day, each video, one episode will be moved, and you have to notice it. And you know, one will be moved each video I upload. You're like,
No.
you know, none of it will be complete order.
No. Why? Why would you do such a thing?
I know my favourite part of the Black Guardian trilogy is an unearthly child. That's my favourite part.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's like it's the best part, you know.
Right, but moving on, are we now?
Everybody knows that the unearthly child is Turlo, you know.
Yes, it's the first entrance of Turlo, isn't it?
Yes. Okay, so let's move on. I'm going to share the screen. Going back to the video.
Thomas Productions here, wishing all things Doctor Who all the best in his other YouTube careers. Well done, hitting 400 subscribers. I can't wait to see your future content.
Okay, so his question is, how many subscribers are you aiming to get by 2017? We're halfway through. More than.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for staying on this journey with me. It's absolutely incredible. And I don't even know. 430.
We can do that.
Oh wow, I don't even know. But apart from yeah, I have to do a time. Probably 600. I'm hoping 500. I'll see near a time. How about you, Alex? How many are you hoping to get?
I am my goal is to hit 500 subscribers by the time my channel hits its 1 year anniversary. So that's August 26th. If you want to help me do that, that would be amazing. You can join the family. That would be
What I'll
great.
do, if it's before the year anniversary, I'll unsubscribe, and when it's the year when I just subscribe.
Oh goodness. No, I'm at 453 now, so I'm hoping I can at least, you know, pay some people. I'll beg people on the streets. It's fine.
Oh,
So yeah,
so
no,
yes,
I definitely think you've been just growing, you know, ever since I've known you, and man, your channel is really you. One of the things that I keep seeing is like how great you are at building a community, and I really applaud you for that. Because like I said, I've gone to videos, and been like, oh, I like this, and I'll scroll down, and there's all things Doctor Who, and you've commented, and I'm like, wow, you're there constantly. So congratulations.
I'll talk about one YouTuber that does really good videos. I can't remember her name. I can't pronounce it, but she does it in the camera style where she shows you a thing. You don't see her face, and she just talks to the camera softly.
Is it Nerd Owl?
Or something like that.
Huh. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, she's absolutely fantastic, and she really does great videos. Like all these collections, she's super and looks like us. She's awesome. But apart from that, if you look at comments very quickly, I'm sorry, my love for Doctor Who. One episode will be moved each video. Some will be more notable, some might not. This is what you get, Matthew, for asking. My favourite times and tiers, like the 8th Doctors, maybe 2nd, 1st Doctors. I like by 100 subs. Awesome! Congrats, man! It's incredible. Let's aim for 600. Alex and everybody aim for 600 for everybody here.
Yes.
50. Yes, you get more than 50.
Oh, absolutely.
So yes, awesome guys. Don't you dare.
We need to figure out what the second part of the Black Guardian trilogy will be. What will that be?
No, the first part. I think Survival is the good first part to the Black Guardian trilogy, don't you think?
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, Survival's gonna be it. Guys, what do you think of Survival as the first part of the Black Guardian trilogy?
And then An Unearthly Child is the second.
Yeah, that last episode, yeah, works perfectly. No, but awesome. Hope you enjoy it. So, did we move to the next one then?
Yes, yes, we're almost through. Almost through. Got a couple more. Okay. This is awesome. If you're just joining us, we are showing Aaron for the first time some videos from his subscribers saying why they love his channel, All Things Doctor Who, and asking questions. It's YouTube Gallifrey 02.
So yes, why do I like All Things Doctor Who? So All Things Doctor Who is a fantastic Doctor Who YouTube channel. There is a great variety of Doctor Who videos on his channel. Classic Who videos, new Who videos, stuff which is relatable to all different Doctor Who fans. Love hearing his opinions on different Doctor Who stories. Does some really funny and good skits. Really good Doctor Who collection, which goes over now and again. Really like seeing other people's Doctor Who collections. And yeah, just a great variety of stuff on his channel. That's why I do like All Things Doctor Who, and is one of the best Doctor Who YouTubers. So yeah, I'm YouTube Gallifrey, and yeah, see you.
So he
Thank you.
asked in yes, he's an amazing YouTuber. He actually asked in the chat, and I want to say before I forget, he wants to change his question. You can answer both of his questions. Here he answered, how did you become a Whovian? He wanted to know if you had to end Doctor Who now, how would you choose to end it? How would you do that? If you were the showrunner, you were like, you have to end Doctor Who, how would you end it?
Well, for starters, thank you so much. You run a fantastic channel yourself. You got so many subscribers. It's absolutely brilliant, and
Yes.
you're absolutely brilliant. You know, the stuff you can put out just like that, it's fantastic. And your channel will only grow 10 million times more. You could be even bigger than PewDiePie.
Yes.
Oh, I will not do a shame walk. So the question, if I could end Doctor Who, how would I end it? End it like the Amazing Spider-Man 2, where he starts fighting for Rhino and the episode cuts out. But instead of Rhino, the Daleks appear, and he's going to retire. He's in his TARDIS. He's on a nice, normal Gallifrey night, and the Daleks appear. Then the episode ends, and we realise there's going to be no more episodes.
Mm-hmm.
That annoys no.
You know how I would end it?
How?
Each Doctor loses their memory and is exiled by the Time Lords once again, like the second Doctor was. But they're exiled to Earth. They forget that they're Time Lords, and they are exiled. And it's actually the first Doctor gets exiled back to Earth. He can still regenerate. He doesn't know that, though. And they give him a fake alias known as William Hartnell. And each Doctor goes back into their own timeline and thinks that they are an actor. And even though their memories have been wiped, they still feel this compulsion to play the Doctor. So they end up playing the Doctor in a TV show called Doctor Who. But they just don't realize that they are actually the Doctors, but their memories have been wiped. That is how I would end the show.
That is such a good way of ending it. I like that. I like that. Right, what comments are they? You did great. Adam said hi, so was my favourite member. You'd have to do a shame walk. I will not do a shame walk. Game of Thrones reference, but I've never seen it.
Oh, yeah.
I won't be there, but I really wanted to go. Dislike? What?
You know, that's fine. Dislikes actually just equal more interaction and engagement signals on YouTube. So that's why super controversial videos like something like, is this dress black or gold, or black and white, or whatever it is, you'll see some videos have like thousands and thousands of dislikes and an equal number of likes, but it doesn't actually hurt the video. Too many of those and not enough likes will hurt your video, but something like this, it counts as engagement, so it helps. So I don't know if that helps anybody, but what I do is I actually dislike all of my videos and then like them, so that when I do get a dislike, or if I do get a dislike, I'm like, ha, I beat you to it. So that's my tip anyway.
That's a good one. Awesome. So someone missed it, obviously. So I was wondering why my cooker wasn't heating up the saucepan, so I didn't even turn it on my wall. You know what? Well, that's brilliant. Okay. So we've moved on to the next one.
Yes.
How many left now, anyway?
I think we are on the final one. We are on the final one, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. This is incredible. We will, let's go on to the final one. It's been amazing. Thank you for joining us, everybody.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant.
Okay. It is Henry Dudestar.
Love it.
There we are. You must be all things Doctor Who. Very nice to meet you. I just want to say, well done. Well done on reaching 400 subscribers. Man, it's amazing how well YouTubers can do today. Ignore my mascot. You may not know who I am. I'm Henry Dudestar. But still, well done. Well done on reaching 400 subscribers. What a milestone to reach. Yes, ignore that I'm dressed as the Ninth Doctor. Just ignore that. Man, you're only going to go up and up from here. Maybe by the end of the year you'll reach 1,000, maybe 10,000. Maybe we don't know.
Well, unless you do something inappropriate, but let's hope that doesn't happen. Only to infinity and beyond. And the important thing I wanted to say that the video, the file got corrupted, was that you have the greatest smile out of all the YouTubers. Well done, keep doing what you're doing, and we shall see you at the next milestone. And I hope you and all of your mates are happy that you've reached this milestone. See you later. Whee!
How long have I been a fan of Star Wars for? First of all, thank you so much. It's because of fans like you that make this channel awesome and just so kind. Just everybody here, it's just brilliant in that sense. And how long have I been a fan of Star Wars for? I think quite a while, to be honest. Like, I even know the original trilogy in VHS, so I'm a big Star Wars fan. I'd love more Star Wars merchandise in that sense. I know. Yeah. What about you, Alex? Are you a Star Wars fan?
Yes, yes. I think I've been a fan probably around the same time I started watching Doctor Who, probably watched Star Wars. I remember I actually watched we had the original, sorry, the episodes 1, 2, and 3 on DVD. So I actually watched The Phantom Menace a lot until I found out, people don't really like that as much. So, yeah. Rogue One is now on Netflix, which I'm super excited about.
My favorite ones are, it's probably Empire Strikes Back. That's probably my favorite one.
I love the Force Awakens and Rogue One.
Oh, Rogue One's brilliant, Force Awakens. But yes,
I did a video. Richard Franklin was in Rogue One. Mike Yates from Doctor Who, who was like one of the scientists in lab coats or something. I did a video on it.
Oh, okay. Yes, I remember that was a great video, actually. A very good video.
Yeah, Felicity Jones has actually been was in The Unicorn and the Wasps, and she plays the lead in Rogue One.
Also, not Star Wars related, but Andrew Garfield, he played Spider-Man.
Yes, yes.
Doctor Who can get you places, guys. It gets you places.
Of course, I mean, your career is always going to go downhill from Doctor Who because, Doctor Who's the best, but...
Yeah, I mean, you do it, but best biggest Doctor Who. I think David Tennant's still known as the 10th Doctor, even though everything he's done.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But yes, apart from that, thank you so much for the actual videos, guys. They're absolutely brilliant.
Yes.
I have to say,
well done.
To thank these people, I've got a lot of people to thank. So I'm going to go start with Alex for a start. Thank you for setting this up. You are a truly fantastic, brilliant friend for doing this. It's just one of the best milestones you could do. And Joel will love the video. And we're going to lead to Joel. And Joel's made his title sequences. Joel's helped with his thumbnails. Joel's basically the tech guy in this situation. And I couldn't do this without Joel myself. So Joel was absolutely fantastic in that sense. And he couldn't be on this chat today because he's on holiday, unfortunately. But apart from that, both fantastic. And I suppose the other people I've got to thank are people who've been on my channel, so Jay's Doctor Who reviews, Adam Fishwick, you, everybody on this channel. I hope I've helped you in some way. Even Alan, this other one called Alan, he reviews Doctor Who. He's done my first 4 Doctors, and he's doing my 5th Doctor at the end. Alan is a fantastic YouTuber. I hope he's watching this. But everybody on the channel, thank you. You've really set this community up, and if it wasn't for you, it's brilliant. Of course you can, Chris Beard. Go on, do this, do that. And other people, last but not least, is the audience.
Yes.
Everybody who just clicks on the videos, who likes, who subscribes, who just wants to talk about Doctor Who, comments. It shows how beautiful this fandom is, and it's just brilliant.
Just because I've got the list here again, subscribe to everybody who's, taking the time out of their busy schedules to make a video for this amazing channel. Obviously, subscribe to All Things Doctor Who. This is what this entire video is about. Subscribe, get them up to the next milestone, 500. That is amazing. Thank you for letting me be a part of this and live stream and be in this live stream. It's been a lot of fun. Just want to give shout outs to Jamie. You don't have a channel, but thank you for sending in a video. Jay's Doctor Who reviews. Check him out. Crispyhead and his new channel, Dalek1. Alex Goddard, My Love for Doctor Who. Charlie Turner, Adam Time Lord Fishwick, his gaming channel. Ice Lord 99, Matthew Walters, Thomas Productions, Hutu Gallifrey 02, and Henry Dudestar. You'll find all of their channels in the description down below. Thank you to everybody in the chat right now. Let's see who we not mentioned yet. Applestone Beyond, Garrett Fowler. Who else? Dylan Glover, you have been awesome in the chat. It's true. Geek's Handbag briefly, yes. Oh, this is awesome.
I feel like we need to obviously talk about a podcast as well for a second. The podcast we're doing, but not everybody knows about that.
Yeah, yes. Do you want to?
So, yeah, basically, so I saw 99, Doctor Who Guides, me, Charlie Turner, Alan Fishwick. Then
Geek's Handbag, My Love for Doctor Who.
We have so many people doing this, and we talk about new Series 10. Unfortunately, we're going to continue this soon enough. We're going to finish our Series 10 reviews, and the first part for the pilot is up on YouTube already.
The channel, we'll add the channel in the link down below. It's called the Lords of Gallifrey podcast.
Yeah.
Our first episode about the pilot is already up. Feel free to give that a listen. And we've got some great guests in future episodes. Those will be coming out. Shout out to Jack and Charlie, and who else?
So,
Danny K. Yeah.
Before we end this, because I've still got a lot of action for my iPad and it's still early. If you're not busy, do you want to answer some questions, do some requests, do something.
Yes.
So, guys, what
send in your questions. This is the opportunity.
Right. If you always wanted to hear my TARDIS impression, then here's the time. And if you
I know something you can do. Do your TARDIS impression. Encourage them, guys.
All right, let's go.
Yes, I'm impressed with the doom at the end.
You could have asked me to do a Troughton impression instead, but no,
yes.
the TARDIS impression was needed instead.
Yes, do your Troughton impression.
All right, my Troughton impression. Now, I'd like to thank all of you for being on this podcast. It's simply brilliant, it is. Now, before I continue, the Yeti are nearby, so when I say run, Jamie, go! When all of you get off the podcast and go. Thank you. Now, I was not set up for that.
That was amazing. That is awesome. Oh my goodness.
Do a Hartnell impression. You gotta do a Hartnell impression with me too.
Okay, I'll try.
But you go first this time.
Yes, one day I shall come back. Yes, I shall come back. But before then, you must go forward in all your beliefs and prove to me that I am not mistaken in mine. That's my impression.
Okay. Nonsense. Now, Stephen, my dear, we need to get to the TARDIS. Yes, we do. Now, seems like we have a problem, my dear. We do. No, Susan, get my code. Thank you, dear. Thank you. I can do it so much better than that. What can you say? Colin Baker. This is an impression, basically. Let's just do impressions. Colin Baker impression. Can you do your? I want to see your Colin Baker impression.
Oh my goodness. Change, my dear, and not a moment too soon. I don't know. It's awful. It's hard to do. I don't know.
You're gonna get two in one here. Here's my Perry and Doctor impression. But Doctor, you seem unstable. Unstable. I assure you, Perry, I'm as stable as I. Oh, okay. Apparently, someone wants to do a Rose impression. Oh, Rose. Oh, okay, okay.
Rose?
Okay. If you are alien, how can you sound like you're from the north?
One person said a War Doctor impression.
Oh, I should. I was going down the list actually of what people have said. So there's Tom Baker as well. From that one.
Sure.
Oh, Tom Baker's one.
Would you like a jelly baby? Would you like a jelly baby?
Oh, that is very good indeed. But the question is, would you care for a jelly baby?
Would you care for a jelly baby? You may be a doctor, but I am the doctor. The definite article, you might say. I don't know.
Okay, one more. I said, silence! Why kill you with this dead jelly baby? Oh, what can you...
Don't tell me what to do.
Christopher Eccleston.
So,
Do you want to go first?
oh gosh, Christopher Eccleston.
You got to sound British and you got to sound like from the north.
Lots of planets have a north. Ah, no, that's that wasn't it. Wasn't good. Feel the Earth. Yeah, no, I'm failing. Christopher Eccleston. Can't do Christopher Eccleston.
Rose, what are you doing? Get back to the TARDIS. Lots of plans of the north. What are you on about?
Hey, that's not bad. Lots of planets have a north. I just go into
War Doctor impression, apparently.
My name is the War Doctor. I was the doctor when no one else could be the War Doctor. No more. No more.
Okay. I am not the doctor. I think I get a question in my head.
I am not the doctor. I am not the doctor.
Am I having a midlife crisis?
Come on, sand shoes.
Oh, okay. Just 12th Doctor impression.
12th Doctor. Gosh.
Clara. When I say Clara, I question, am I a good man?
Yeah. 12th Doctor, man. Oh gosh. What's a good 12th Doctor quote?
My good man always comes to my head, to be honest with 12th Doctor. Okay, do you hear that? That's the sound of my patience shutting.
Do you hear that? That's the sound of my patience shutting down. Yeah.
That's actually good.
Brain. You should subscribe to All Things Doctor Who.
All right. The 3rd Doctor. Oh, the 3rd Doctor's absolutely awful. I cannot do it. The 3rd Doctor.
A tear, Sarah Jane? No, don't cry. While there's life, there's.
Now.
I say, my dear fellow.
If there's a polarity of a neutron, the TARDIS should be forced to fifth now.
Reverse the polarity of the neutron flow. Brigadier.
All right.
Thick-headed idiot.
All right. We probably have done all the doctors by now, Adam. John Sim. Oh, John Sim. Dinner time. I can't do John Sim. I don't know his voice pattern. How you do it properly.
I can do a Strax impression.
Okay, let's hear Strax.
For the glory of the Sontaran Empire, help! I appear to be under a bus. Die, human scum! You will subscribe to All Things Doctor Who, or else I will find you, and I will force you.
Oh, brilliant. Okay. Fifth Doctor.
Adric, come back here now!
Why is it so high pitched?
Because it's this famous thing of like his voice going squeaky, but I just sort of started going Indian. Adric, come back here now!
You sound like Raj trying to do a magic impression. That's the trouble with regeneration. Sometimes you don't know what you're going to get. Oh, okay.
The darkness aren't easy to do.
I feel like the first two are easiest to me, but the rest just go terribly.
Yes.
Okay. Paul make the seventh Doctor or Matt and David and Paul. Basically, yeah. Right, we could try Sylvester McCoy first. Ace, get here. We got work to do.
Oh, that's a good one. Unlimited rice pudding. We have work to do. I don't know.
Paul McGann. Oh, Paul McGann's gonna be a hard one for me. Sheridan Smith. Sheridan. No. I keep on shouting.
Back. Yep.
Who am I can't do. I'm sorry. Paul McGann is my worst.
All of time and space. Everything that ever happened or ever will. I don't know. Yeah. It's hard. You need practice.
Matt Smith. That now. Okay. I'll get a song for this. I'm a doctor. Basic. I'm going David Tennant. I'm doing a David Tennant impression. Basically, run. No, that's not going to work, is it?
Yeah. That's not bad. It's not bad at all.
David Tennant we need to try out, don't we?
David Tennant. Wow.
Sorry.
Wow.
I'm brilliant. Of course I am. Come on, of course I am. So, basically, when I say run, I'm doing an 11th Doctor impression with a David Tennant voice. This really works, doesn't it?
Gotta give you props for that. You're doing a great job. My goodness.
What was that? I can't. I've got an impression for you, actually. I want you to do an impression for me. Do an Adric impression.
Adric. I don't even know what he sounds like.
Of course you do. It's like, but Doctor, I'm smarter than you and I want to go back to E-space.
There are only two things that can happen here. Either I will pretend to betray you, or I actually will be gullible enough to betray you.
Okay, I'll do one impression and I'll do it. Just which one?
See, I can do voice impressions, but just none of the doctors, really.
Do Tegan. Do Tegan.
Why aren't we back in Heathrow? Why aren't we back in Heathrow? I want to go back.
But Doctor, I want to go back to Heathrow. Have you noticed, guys? Comment this if you see what I'm saying here. When she did return to Heathrow, she didn't want to leave her TARDIS. But the entire time she wasn't at Heathrow, she just complained that she wasn't in Heathrow.
Yeah.
That bugged me.
Yeah. See,
and Martin. Jamie McCrimmon. Alex wants to do Jamie.
Jamie?
Jamie McCrimmon.
Doctor.
Hey, Doctor. But what? Look, I'm trying to do evil heart speech.
Look at the beastie.
Look at that big beastie, Doctor.
Doctor, got a beastie up there.
Are you really leaving us, Victoria? Do you have to leave? I have to, Jamie. I will miss you, you know. I'm sad now. Go on then. Right. That's enough questions for now.
I can do a Kronk impression. It's not Doctor Who related, but I can do.
Let's save it.
Okay. What speech should I do in a Kronk voice?
First one that comes to your head.
I don't know if anybody knows this character from The Emperor's New Groove, but I recently found out that he can do that voice. So I'm going to do the doctor saying goodbye to Susan. During all these years, I've been taking care of you. In return, you have been taking care of me. You are still my grandchild and always will be. But now, you're a woman too. I want you to be somewhere, to have roots of your own. With David, you'll be able to find those roots and live normally like any woman should do. Believe me, my dear, your future lies with David, not with a silly old buffer like me. One day, I shall come back. Yes, I shall come back. Until then, there must be no regrets, no tears, no anxieties. Just go forward in all your beliefs and prove to me that I am not mistaken in mine. Goodbye, Susan. Goodbye, my dear.
Do a Todd's impression in Crunk Rice. Oh my. That was brilliant. That was actually brilliant.
Thank you. Thank you.
Again, not a Doctor Who impression. I could do the Heath Ledger Joker.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So, comment, who knows Heath Ledger Joker? Anyone know a Heath Ledger Joker in here? Anybody know a Heath Ledger Joker?
Anybody?
Yeah. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
I don't think so. I don't think I can prepare myself.
I'm gonna do how I got your scar speech because a Doctor Who speech in this one is gonna be difficult.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what got me scars? My father was a drinker and a fiend, and one day he comes home crazy and unusual. Mother gets a kitchen knife, but he didn't like it. Not one bit. So he comes to me, puts a knife in my mouth, says, let's put a smile on that face, and says, why so serious?
Well done. That is awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah. Oh, I felt like I'm too dark, but yeah. I love that. But yes.
Really
Any
good.
last things you want to do for a podcast before we end it?
You
want 24 minutes when we go, or?
I kind of want to do a Doctor Who quote with Gollum in Gollum's voice.
Let's hear this.
I'm gonna do the goodbye speech as well. Not the whole thing, just the end.
Okay.
Randall, precious. I shall come back, precious. Yes, I shall come back. Until then, there must be no tears, no regrets, no anxieties. Just go forward with all your beliefs and prove to me that I am not mistaken in mine. Goodbye, Susan. Goodbye, my dear precious.
Brilliant. Oh, by the way, Doctor Who Productions said, can we give him a shout out? Of course. There's your shout out.
Yay!
Okay, let's answer the questions. What did you think of this year's Christmas special? And of course, can be part of the podcast. More people, better. Christmas special could be fantastic. It really will.
Yes.
Doctor, you. Okay, that's cool. Oh, people love the impression. They actually do. So before we go, let's do an update section for the video. Any new updates on anybody's collections? What about you, Alex? Tell us about some of your collection updates.
Well, I'm very excited because I was recently given a copy of this amazing rare Doctor Who DVD in Region 1. Doctor Who Ghostlight. This DVD is just insanely rare, and John Fisher gave it to me along with around like 40 other gifts that he's just given me in packages, so I've been unboxing those on my channel. But this means that I now have every single Doctor Who Region 1 DVD release other than the Web Planet, so I'm super excited about that. That's kind of my favorite latest update. How about you?
I've got a few coming. I've recently ordered the new classic Doctor's New Monster set. So when that's released, I'm because I had a choice: either buy it when it's £35, or buy it when it's £23 before it's released.
Mm.
Which one are you going to pick in that scenario?
Right.
So I bought that. I was in town today, and I found 2 Tiger books: The Green Death, and
Ooh,
after that, Enemy of the Road, which is really cool.
nice.
I've got a classic TARDIS coming in from there right now. I've had some new Big Finish. So I've been massive on the 8th Doctor recently. So I'll probably do some video, but I'll show you bits now. So basically, stuff like that there. Some 8th Doctor.
Wow. I love the Eighth Doctor. You gotta listen to the Eighth Doctor audios. They are amazing. The Eighth Doctor Adventures.
Awesome. Yeah, he's fantastic. Everyone's over a shout. I would give everyone a shout out if I could. Just got a Dalek version of Earth and Medal Monk. Brilliant stories. Great. There's some great
Oh,
choices.
Henry Star. It's
Great.
true. I love the Dalek and Earth. That's an amazing episode.
Charlie, your obsession with Ghostlight is too much. It's just like your love for Time Lash and Carnival of Monsters. It's too much, man. You're going about it too much.
All the time. It's just, you know.
I mean, hates for story arc in space, apparently.
Yeah, yeah. I don't understand it. It's such a great conclusion to the Black Guardian trilogy too, you know?
I mean, the second episode is my favourite, An Unearthly Child. That's my favourite episode from the Black Guardian trilogy.
To be fair, the first one was great, you know. The way it ended with survival, just brilliant.
Oh yeah, that's brilliant. I mean, it really is some good stuff. But I'll tell you what, a new Doctor has been going on the list as the first Doctor, Christopher Eccleston.
Yes. Well, I mean, he started everything, you know. In fact, he was so good. Some people think that there's been 26 previous seasons of Doctor Who, which is just
No,
but that's just how good he is.
they can't be canon.
They can't be. Not at all. I don't know if Matthew Walters is still here, but I'm going to show you my Black Guardian trilogy from Region 1. Just here, you know, like, here we go. There's the box set right there, and then you've got, you know, right here, Survival, An Unearthly Child, and then the Ark in Space. And you know, as you can see, it forms a complete cohesive story, and you really gotta watch all 3 of these stories. It's amazing.
Why didn't they put Peter Davison in them stories?
I know they totally botched the artwork. It's like to put the Doctor on there, which obviously I'm fine with that, but
the best companion ever, Turlo as well. Him as well.
Him with the 4th Doctor is just unmissable.
Yeah, I feel like Mel with the first Doctor was the best.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well, my Black Guardian trilogy, I'll get it for you right now, actually.
Oh, cool. It'll be cool to compare.
This is my Black Guardian trilogy. You ready for this, guys?
It's proven. Got some target books.
An Unearthly Child, The Curse of Paladin, and Enlightenment.
Oh, wow. That's different from my Region 1 box set. That's very interesting.
They messed what up, didn't they, a bit?
Yeah, yeah. It's crazy, you know?
Yeah. Oh, what a shame. How many people are raging right now?
Shout out to Matthew Walters. You've inspired us.
Thank you. Now, what DVD shall I get wrong for my next video?
My love for Doctor Who says you better put them back in the right order.
I'll put for Daleks.
Yep. They mean alphabetical, of course.
Don't they mean from the 5th Doctor to the 1st Doctor to the 7th Doctor to the 11th Doctor?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I mean, you shouldn't be able. You can't have more than 2 episodes of the same Doctor in a row. That's just not how they came out.
No, it's not. I mean, also color coordination. You've got to put them in different shades of color.
Yes, absolutely.
But mine is so that my Great Show in the Galaxy does not belong next to Battlefield and Southern Nemesis. It belongs right next to the 5th Doctor, the 5 Doctor Special Edition.
It's obvious, really. I don't know why more people don't put their collections that way.
Well, my love for Doctor, I have feeling she'll start crying over them. Oh, so 20 minutes left, guys, to this live stream ends. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much for staying on for so long. Oh, we love you all. It was brilliant. And 400 subscribers and more now.
Thank you. Thank you for all the awesome videos you put out. If you haven't subscribed to All Things Doctor Who yet, definitely subscribe. Help him get up to 500 subscribers. His channel is amazing, puts out a ton of content every single week. It's awesome.
Guys, remember, subscribe to Doctor Who God all at the same time. He gives fantastic videos. Brilliant videos. Brilliant ones. Simply fantastic ones.
Thank you. Thank you. So.
Oh, if that makes you put them back. Oh, I put for first ever episode, Terminus, because that's the first ever episode of Doctor Who, remember?
Brilliant beginning. Garrett Fowler says, I'm saving enough money to buy a lot of Region 1 DVDs by the end of the month. Good for you. That's fun. It's always great to get a bunch of Region 1 DVDs. They're epic.
It is, yes. That's fantastic. I'm sorry you didn't get to meet her. Yeah, I wish I could myself. I did love her. Do reaction videos. Yes, I'll do reaction video.
Can I do reaction videos to your reaction videos?
And I'll react to you reacting to my reaction videos.
Oh, dude, I just had a great idea. I could react to you reacting to my reacting to you reacting videos.
But I'll react to you reacting to my reacting to your reacting to my reacting.
That sounds great. That sounds great. Sounds like a plan. We'll start with the Black Guardian trilogy.
Yes, brilliant. Oh, so before we go, questions. What have you always wanted to ask us? It'll be very interested in hearing.
People are threatening to smack us. I think that means we've gone on too long.
We're going to get just 50 unsubscribed, unsubscribed to take a picture and send everyone a single picture, but all perfect.
It's Prue says, when I first started collecting classic DVDs, I thought the spines made a big picture and was confused when they didn't. Why did they not make the spines have the same picture? Like, that would be beautiful, and I wish they did that. They did it with the history collection, but then they didn't release them in the correct order, so until you get all of them, they're not correct. But anyway, I wish they had done, like, just pictures on all of the DVDs. That would have been amazing.
100 sub special. If you haven't done Q&A before, some special if you've not done your channel yet, some to get channel, people on my channel interactive, something really awesome. Yeah, we did Doctor Who Productions. I gave you one a minute ago. But there's another one for you anyway. Henry Do Start. Of course, you can be part of the Series 10 podcast. Just join us on Google Plus, and we'll see what we can do.
Oh, bye, Crispy Head. His phone is about to die. You are awesome. Thank you for joining this.
You should do. Okay. Watch Doctor Who Confidential. I've seen it. It's very good.
I'm gonna check because somebody asked me the other day, like, what did I do for 100 subscribers, and I've forgotten. So I'm gonna check that out. I held a giant snake for 100 subscribers for 300.
Oh, well, you make me seem like I've done nothing right.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily suggest that. But,
yeah, you will hit 100.
What did I do on 100?
Got it for you.
Oh,
spoiler! You will hit 100 subscribers. Do them amazing videos. Just get stuff. I think my love for Doctor Who wants us to put things back in the right order.
Yeah. So what I did for 100 subscribers is I did a Doctor Who quiz, but I had different rounds, and if I didn't get enough questions correct, like I had friends pick up questions from this quiz book I had, and if I didn't get a question correct, they would pour a different ice cream sundae topping on me. So by the end of it, and you can find the video on my channel, I'm with like ice cream melting on my head and like chocolate syrup and whipped cream, and I was just like covered in the stuff by the end of the quiz. So
I think mine first one was talking about different YouTubers to subscribe to. I think that's when my Alex Alex Goddard, because I mentioned his video, which is really cool. My love for Doctor Who put them back desperately.
Put them back.
You know what? We'll do it, but in the next video.
You're gonna have to subscribe to see us put our collections back. Oh, I'm gonna do it after this.
Oh, they just book you too much. You look at it like.
You know what's funny is I was planning to do a 200 subscriber special. Alex, do a new rap. I am working on a new rap. It is it's actually being based off of a quite a hard rap that keeps getting faster and faster, but it's going to be Doctor Who based. I'm just rewriting the words, and I'll give you a hint. My Doctor Who books that are organized in alphabetical order, those are going to be very helpful for me writing them. So I do have a new rap coming up. It's on its way, but it's still in the writing stages. So I'm super excited for that.
Right, second.
That's a hint for you.
So with the Black Orchid, I've got Series 1 next to Earthshock and the Visitation. How's that, guys? Better?
Yes, absolutely. I couldn't stand it when they were in the other order.
Basically, the new series started off with Black Orchid, then it was David Tennant.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't everybody organize their collections that way?
I think I'm not the only one. Also, please go, definitely. Oh, what a yeah! My love doctor hates us. She hates us. Right, okay. I'm going to take the camera. I'm going to show everybody this fantastic, nice collection.
Oh, good. You fixed it.
I fixed it, guys. Series 1 is where it should be. And then Black Orchid is where it should be as well.
Aha.
Right.
Now that we've got that fixed, we can sleep easy. They're all like, stop, that's just cruel. Adam Fishwick, one of the rest of the podcasts, is going to be out hopefully soon. It just depends on how long it takes to edit them and whether I will be in the same house as I am currently, because that's the thing that's happening. But anyway, things are busy. Hopefully soon. I'm excited for them.
Okay. He's going to Q&A. Hashtag triggered. Oh, wow. So, anything you want to say to the subscribers before we leave?
Thank you for subscribing. Like, seriously, we couldn't be doing this and having as much fun as we do without having you guys watch it. Like, the fact that you take time out of your day, time that is so precious to all of us, to watch the videos that we make and just, I mean, I can understand Aaron's videos because those come out frequently and they're great and brilliant. But the fact that you know, some of you have subscribed to me, that is just amazing, and I really appreciate all of the support and the support you give to this amazing guy right here. You have welcomed so many people into the HooTube community, and you know, it's amazing. You build your subscriber base like one person at a time by touching their lives in a positive way. So congratulations. That's what this is all about. I hope if you're here from the Doctor Who Guide and you haven't subscribed to All Things Doctor Who that you do subscribe, because his channel is amazing. Thank you for having me be on the channel and just trusting me to pull off this project and post on your channel. So thank you.
And I suppose if I'm just going to say it, again, thank you, Alex, for doing everything for editing these videos. For just being a part of this, it's simply brilliant. It really is. And all you people watching, it was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And you know what? So was I.
I don't want to go.
No.
It's the end.
Thanks, that.
What a seamless transition into quotes. My goodness. It's the end, but the moment has been prepared for.
Yes. Well, you know, when you get prepared for the moment, it does make you a bit giddy.
Hi,
You know,
Zap Gamer Scammer. What's up? Just joined.
hi. Yeah, you just missed it. Well, the podcast is going to be uploaded this week, Lucy. So thank you so much for joining. They all be uploaded very soon. Awesome sauce. So thank you so much for watching, guys. We have 9 minutes left. So if you want to ask us anything, we will be ask us whatever you want, because after that
Yes.
it will be ending.
Okay, so
Where do you live? Where do we live? I live in Gallifrey.
oh yeah, I actually I'm currently in an undisclosed location in space. But the coordinates are 10 0 11 00 by 02 from Galactic Center. So, some people call it Gallifrey. I don't know why though.
Apparently, my uncle a doctor visited Gallifrey recently.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I had an apple that day too, which should have kept him away, but
Yeah, wow. I mean, I didn't have anything. Apparently, he saved his girl from dying, that he spent all his time with.
it's wild, wild.
It is very, very wild. Skyrim. You get a tart in Skyrim, then you can do that.
I live on Skyrim. I live in Japan, or do I? It's Prue says, order it in Earth's chronological order. I would love to have all the Doctor Who episodes, like, clip by clip, arranged in a chronological order. So, like, Big Bang to the end of the universe. That would be so cool, because you get to see different Doctors in different time periods, and it would just be so amazing.
That'd be really cool, actually. It really would. Oh no, England is my city. Oh no, I know what he's referencing. Please don't say England is my city. I hate that song to bits. I'm not going to be at London Film and Comic Con, no, but I wish I was. I really do. Scotland, you're Scottish. You're Scottish. I love it. I say I'm not going to be there at London Comic Con. Will you be at London Comic Con? Will you be at London Comic Con, Alex?
Me? Oh, yeah, totally. I've never missed a single year. Are you kidding? Yeah, totally. Yeah, no, I'm not. Unless you mean, oh, you mean like London, England. Okay, I was thinking like, London, Texas, but no, I won't sadly be in London.
Oh.
Unfortunately, unless somebody wants to fly me over there, I wouldn't say no.
Do I have a girlfriend? That's what I've been asked. No, I don't actually. Do you have a girlfriend, Alex?
No, Doctor Who is my girlfriend.
Doctor Who's enough. No, Doctor's now female soon, so it's perfectly
Oh,
fine.
that's gonna be interesting.
I have Jodie Whittaker as a girlfriend.
Okay, yeah, no, that's yeah, I think I don't know what I think about that. You hear that? That's the sound of the topic changing.
I hate people who think British people are posh. Well, I hate to say this, man. I'm not posh. I mean, I've never been posh in my life. I'm not a posh guy, am I? Don't I sound posh? My tea's empty. Butler, refill my tea. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, I came a flash you, man.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. No.
Tea's a great relationship. I mean, do not talk about that here, Dylan. Be quiet.
Have you been excluded at school? I hope not. My school was 3 people. So I'm told I made it to the top 4 of my class. So,
I've never been excluded. I had one after school detention and stuff. But yeah, I get a girlfriend into Doctor Who. That's my goal, isn't to all my friends.
Right.
Doctor Who's the best. Doctor Who is amazing. Oh, yeah. Your girlfriend's amazing. Dylan, shush. Excited for Series 5, of course. Oh, I'm sorry about that, dude. Curiosity got me into Doctor Who. Well, Curiosity killed a cat, but that makes no sense in this contents.
Oh my goodness.
That's awesome, you number one. I'm glad you do my class, man. That's absolutely epic. Well done. So 4 minutes into this live stream is
Have we ever been bullied?
Yes, I was a bit in school. Pretty annoying, but you know what? People are people, and you learn people are just people. How about you?
Me? My class was made up of my sister and my brother, so thankfully I was never bullied. But that's tough. People are strong to put up with that. And, the typical advice I agree with. Speak up if you see it. But I think just responding with kindness. That's the thing that we're seeing a lot in all things Doctor Who. You're just so kind and so generous, and that's really what impacts people. When you're kind and generous to them, even though they're mean to you, it's tough. And I'm glad I didn't have to deal with that. I'm sorry if you're going through that. Yeah,
I wasn't school.
they're
Obviously,
been hurting too. That's the thing. They probably
yeah,
are picking on you not because you're worthy of being picked on, but because they're probably feeling, they might resent you for being in a better spot than them, or just having more friends. I don't know. It's often don't ever feel like you're worthless or that you deserve to be bullied, because you don't. You're special and you're amazing. So
yeah, everyone is like in school. I was, and you learn people do it because they can, and when people do it, you know they're not worth it. And even people online, if they have the time to bully a person, just for the sake of no reason, when you know people got something wrong with them and they're wasting their time, just
yeah.
read one and just try and take my stuff because you are 10 times better than that. Um,
Absolutely.
all right, it is 2 minutes to the end of the podcast.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. This has been amazing. It's just flown by. This is incredible.
1 second, dude. So basically, thank you so much for watching, guys. It was incredible that you joined this podcast. It was fantastic, and we loved that you all came out of this.
Yes, thank you for joining us.
Right. What? And thank you so much, guys. 1 second.
What are you eating tomorrow morning?
Okay, we'll see you. So yes, thank you guys so much for being a part of this and for joining in on my little surprise gift for Aaron. Definitely share this, share the channel, share your favorite videos on the channel, get him up to 500 subscribers. This is
Thank you.
amazing. Goodbye, amazing live stream. Thank you guys for joining us and everybody who's been a part of this.
Yes, it's incredible you stayed this long, and yeah, we love you all, and we'll see you in the next video. See ya.
Bye.